Dungeons and Dragons.
Sure, the VOD is actually up. I have hit the start, but I do not see it going live. Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. There it is. All right. Last time that we all played Dungeons and Dragons, you were in the middle of a dungeon crawl. You started in a room where you had killed the guy. Things could have been bad with urns all over the walls that if you didn't kill him quickly, little minions would have started throwing these kind of dangerous urns at you. And there was a guy they were kind of like doing necromantic shit to. And just kind of poked around a little bit. Didn't find anything too interesting besides the fact that the precious looking urns were very dangerous. You went from there into a room with a bunch of blood in it. Lots of blood. Did a lot of poking around looking for traps. Did not find any traps after thorough checking of the floors. But then decided to head south through the doors. In the next room, you found some Zhentarim Thayan dudes strapped to chain manacled up into some columns glowing. And then one of them got killed. And then he gave off a little alarm system.
I'm sorry. Can you reiterate that last line for me, just for my notes?
Oh.
Okay, thank you. How do you spell that?
Here, I'll spell it out for you.
Blay.
I'm sorry, I have to sound it out. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Warden, with some quick thinking, decided to take some rope and just like, you know what, people probably come through these doors, and roped off a good section. And indeed, a lot of people were going to try to come through those doors. So fortunately from Warden, he delayed, which I think actually was super helpful, some substantial amount of baddies. But then you got a nice little bloodbath in. Nice little bloodbath. Got some good crits in, some good AoEs in, some smashing around. Got some kills. I said steel killing. Kill stealing. Steel killing. Steel killing.
Is that a thing? Isn't it more like some people may be more efficient than others?
I mean, you can frame it however you want. But when you're yelling out, I want to steal that one from Akumo, I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Well, when you bring facts into it, then of course it doesn't sound good. It doesn't.
Wait,
sound
are you guys
good.
talking about the blood thing?
We're not in the
blood
blood
thing?
room anymore. We're just in the room with all the dudes that you guys had a big giant fight with the first fight.
Oh.
And
Well, yeah, I take credit for cracking that riddle.
What riddle?
Mm-hmm.
How the blood was gonna rise, and I was like, keep those doors open. Yeah. Gosh, I never get anything. I'm just kidding.
Well, that's because we had moved. We were talking about your kill stealing and how it's inappropriate.
Oh yeah, there is that. I forgot about that. It's in my notes here to remind myself not to forget.
After that, I think Warden took a short rest potion. Did anybody else take a short rest potion?
I think I did as well.
Yeah.
Nope.
So at least 2 of those have been used. So you have 3 others. A guy popped out through the south door that you guys are in now and was like, I need some healing. As some troops have been teleported down here for some recoup, and taking your opportunity, you nuked them and quickly dispatched them and secured this dude. He has been knocked unconscious, and we left off with you debating whether or not he needs to be kept alive. So unless there's anything else you would like to bring up from last time, we're gonna pop back into that moment with him on the ground, unconscious, dead skelly bones everywhere. Actually, there might be like a nice little massive ball in the middle after the little gravity flux.
Yeah, a little gross.
A little ball of skellies. Yeah, but otherwise, balls in your court.
Is he awake?
He's knocked unconscious. He's been non-lethally taken to 0 HP.
Let's go ahead.
No, go for it.
Oh, just need to make sure his hands and fingers are all bound up so we can't do those little fucking semantic components.
Yep, gagged.
Gag
And do his gang signs.
Yeah, exactly.
Aaron had taken all his anything magic and scanned him with detect magic to find anything hidden.
Ooh, roll an investigation check.
Hold on. Guidance myself. We will go 18 plus 22 total.
Cool. The 22. Feel like you've done a pretty thorough job collecting any semantics, any spell casting focuses.
What do you think is the argument for keeping him? Oh wait, I remember now. Okay. Lorelai had wanted to interrogate him as to the possibility of like cell location, like where they might hold prisoners, like Warden's friend. And I know Kumu has something interrogation-y.
All right. Everybody have their questions?
What else would be beneficial for us to know? Like the location of...
I have a little questionnaire thing. I was going to ask, where's the Gajini? Ask about Manchun. Ask about the experiments. Ask about Warden's friend. Location of prisoners. That kind of stuff. Maybe any upcoming traps.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm. Rooms that we need to be wary of.
Does anybody have the ability? Does Vice have the ability to do Zone of Truth?
I don't think so.
I don't think she does.
Dang it, hi.
No, she does
I
have
have
Zone
the
of Truth. JK.
Is it prepared?
Well, first, it is. Yeah, she's a paladin, so I think she just chooses, right? Now.
Yeah.
But it is on her list. I will say, for Tim's benefit, he has 2 first-level spots left, 1 second and 1 third, so his spell slots are pretty low.
Maybe don't use that on that. It's not that important that we get the truth out of this guy.
Oh, and Hiromi, wouldn't you be doing like a detect thoughtsy thing?
I do have detect thoughts. I think, don't you as well?
I have the amulet.
That's
of
right.
detect thoughts.
Yeah,
So
mine's a little different. I know, like last time I did this, it was on the other Gajini, and I mean, technically, I have to like hit them with an attack and then choose to detect thoughts. But I think flavor-wise, we just had like a Kumu stick his tendrils into him. Pause.
Yeah, we could always like heal him a little if we need to, or you can like just lightly slap him.
Oh yeah, Hiromi can slap him for sure.
Oh, I'm actually going to use one of those like short rest potions, so then I can use my Stardust Vial to get back 5 sorcery points.
Okay. If you want, we'll just say you did that during the previous. Oh, I know. Did you have to use it during the fight? Did you have to use any sorcery perks during the fight?
I did.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So you start a 10-minute process with that, which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
All right, Hiromi gives him a good open hand palm slap to the face.
What is the meaning of this?
Well, hold on a minute.
What
Give
is
me
in
a
your
cupcake.
mouth? What are you
Oh, here's a
eating?
cupcake.
Did you not bring cupcakes for everyone for the battle above?
No.
Rude. You will be punished for this.
Oh, it's delicious. All right, now I'm
For
ready.
the whole class.
Okay. Hiromi doesn't gently slap him, slaps him, wakes him up. Would any of you like to ask your questions before I do?
You'll get
Yes,
no answers
I'll
from
do.
me. Who you are.
Hiromi doesn't acknowledge him. She's like looking up at the group.
You're nothing before the coming tide of the red Zhentarim. The backing of the Thayans, we are unstoppable.
Lorelai rolls her eyes.
You would be
Aaron,
best.
Aaron giggles while in her mini short rest.
Do not know how you made it down here.
You seem to be kind of stoppable, actually.
All you, Hiromi. Ask your questions.
We are nothing but
You don't
sacrifices.
need to bother with him longer than necessary.
For Fazul.
I what?
Where are the prisoner cells?
Prisoner cell. Which prisoners?
All of them. Where do you hold them?
Everywhere.
I'm going to need you to be way more specific than that.
Depends on what kind of prisoners you're looking for.
Warden, what's your friend's name?
Dorn. Where are the experiments kept?
And then Storm's is she like Warden?
He's a tabaxi from...
Oh, he's a taxi. Okay, that's what I thought.
Experiments wait for you deeper.
Hmm.
The extraction chambers, the golem laboratory.
You said the extraction chambers?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Where would you hold prisoners? Such as a tabaxi, a man named Storm.
A tabaxi named Storm. Depends on what we are doing to them. Is he one of the experiments that you're mentioning?
Oh god.
Hiromi kind of looks up at Warden.
Depending how far along in the process he is. We put our tools to use.
What purpose are the experiments for?
What is the purpose of anything? Knowledge, power.
Warden's gonna step towards him and kneel down. Do you recognize me?
I do not.
I am living proof of the Red Zhentarim's failures.
Failure. That's lovely.
Is that where these Gajini are? In these extraction chambers?
I don't know what a Gijini is.
Insight check.
Roll your insight check.
Oh, hold on. My character sheet isn't open. I'm on the D&D Beyond homepage. Insight. There we go.
Insight.
Nat 20.
Damn!
Woo!
He's not lying.
Get it?
He doesn't know.
Where are Enshun's and Zul's chambers?
Fizzle's chamber. Even I would not know that. Mentions his workplace. hear about experiments with Manchu. Interesting. You'd find them in extraction chambers.
Gross.
Tell me the details of these experiments. What exactly are they doing?
Gaining knowledge, gaining power. I don't deal with the experiments myself. I prefer mine undead.
Is there anything that you know of up ahead? Anything dangerous that we should know of?
Everything. I myself have not passed deeper in. These chambers do not adhere to anything I've worked on.
Where is the entrance to the next level?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would. Why I asked.
I mean, if it's so dangerous, you might as well tell us, because, you know, we'll die quicker and you can have the last laugh.
I'm pointing you in the direction I think would be most fun for you all. That sounds lovely. You're fools for coming down here. Meddling in things beyond your comprehension.
You know, they always say that. They're always like, beyond your comprehension. Ooh, ooh.
They have
Hal,
very
you-
low opinion of our comprehension.
Oh my god. It's like if they knew this man would be like, shit, I'll join your side. Your side sounds a lot more cool.
Is this
Mhm.
even worth pursuing anymore? I don't think
Probably
so much.
not.
Did you just say that the greens are cool?
You think we're with the greens. That's funny.
Who else would you be with?
Ourselves.
So,
Things that are beyond your comprehension. And she'll give him just like a twisted smile.
Roll a burn check.
A burn check? So no. Let's see. What's that going to be? Would that be
Probably
charisma?
Mhm.
Charisma?
Burn
Hold on. 21.
That's good burn. Mechanically and RP wise.
You know the location of Manchun? Is he within the Revel's End or is he outside on the battlefield?
Didn't we see him outside?
The
can't remember
only
if that
figure
was-
that you
Or did
saw
we
was
see-
Fazul Shambar.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
BB. There's been BBGs.
One of them.
Then there's BBBGs. And then there's BBBBBGs.
Mhm.
What about
And
LBBGs?
If we get,
Wait.
we have tickets to see the Bee Gees.
Yeah, the
Actually, like the
LBBGs.
BBGs. They've actually
Little big
signed up for
bastards.
our cause, if you should know. Alright, bring it back in for myself. Manchu. Probably working with his experiment on the front lines or in his chambers.
So it seems the extraction chambers are our best bet.
certainly. In the Golem workshop. Apparently, prisoners are kept all over. I think we just need to continue to go through every room
Yeah.
we find.
This one's nothing more than an elevated pawn. We're not getting more out of him.
Everyone okay with that? Lorelai looks to everyone else for
I
confirmation.
look forward to seeing you die.
Oh, that's
Better.
Lorelai
Yeah,
stabs him here.
Oh wait,
Sorry, never mind. Go ahead.
that's okay.
No,
I
go
was
for
just
it.
gonna do my little tendril thing.
Go for it.
Okay, I haven't
Maybe
done this in a minute.
His reading his mind in his death throes.
Yeah, yeah. Or maybe I can hit him and hear the last. Well, because I mean, then his last thoughts would probably be like, "Oh, I'm dying."
No, they'll probably be this guy's like one of those guys that'll be like for Manchun or haha, you're
Yeah.
fools.
Yeah.
Zealots.
Okay, so I'll grasp him, assimilating grasp. I can choose an. Okay, so just detect thoughts.
Roll intimidation check.
Ew.
Guidance.
Gladly.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a 19.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to transform to hit with an attack.
Yeah,
Two.
What's that
So-
look like?
It's basically you just see like a Kumu's arm on Hiromi's body, so it looks kind of strange. But he just basically like forms his hand. And I think last time I had it be like where he just like grabs their face, and then you see these like tendrils go underneath their skin, and it starts crawling up into their temples.
Yeah, so he's been playing it real cool both your intimidation check and that imagery. He definitely gets a little bit. His composure breaks as your tendrils start going. What are you doing? This is the meaning of it. He kind of goes stiff.
Let a Kumu read your thoughts. Shh.
So it's just literally just like detect thoughts.
Yeah, basically. Let me see if I can pop this spell.
It is, yeah. Tech thoughts. Overpowered.
There we go. Okay. Concentration 1 minute. Action.
You simply grab just like observe several greater amount. You had a creature and simply grab seven great hit points. You can choose several times.
Sorry.
Oh my lord.
Okay. Yeah, so surface thoughts is kind of what Rach was definitely feeling out the or Aaron's feeling out the zealots here. He's very much like focused. And it's not Manchun he's focused on, it's Fazul Chambril, this great mage, this wizard, this lich. And his soul will be used for the growth and for the power. So that's kind of all the surface thoughts going on there.
Okay. I think I could.
Deeper.
Yeah. I'm trying to see my. Yeah. Oh, I have a spell save 17.
Wisdom saving throw. He does have a daze one. He has a +5.
Woo.
12.
Yes. Okay. Give me your thoughts.
So you probe deeper, and you do see some deeper buried thoughts, things he didn't want to reveal, but that there is apparently a secret room. He doesn't know what it is, but he knows that there's supposed to be a secret passage somewhere in the room with blood. Manchun is most likely with his thoughts, and that you're delving in deeper, most likely in the Golem Laboratories. That's where one of his main workshops is. And you get the opinion of him that he's confident in their victory beneath all of that. But then deeper down, you've touched into a fear that has grown here. And he's just all in this, there's like this alien symbiotic fear that he didn't even know he was afraid of growing in his subconscious as he's like wrestling with that emotion and new thought. But you don't get any sense that he knows anything about. Well, actually, down deep inside with that fear, you get the impression, is this what they were talking about?
Oh.
So you get the impression he has no idea what the fuck a gay genie is, but he might know what a symbiote is, or something like a gay genie.
Okay.
But not by name.
Is this what they were talking about? And then that confidence that he has right now, is that just kind of, oh, we're the Reds and we have, these like demigods on our side, or is it something like
Pretty much.
we have a card up our sleeve? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Confidence
Just wondering.
in the power that they're wielding. And he's
Gotcha,
confident
not
in
like a-
because you see his in the muttering you hear on the surface thoughts is the glory of his soul being taken to Fazul.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Huh?
So is it does Hiromi get the sense that any soul that dies here goes straight to Vizul? It's not just from Morden?
Not any soul that dies, but this guy's it believes that, right? So this guy believes when his souls die, he's going to Vizul.
Uh-huh,
So he
okay.
thinks he's going to Valhalla right now.
Right, yeah, essentially, yeah.
They always do. They always do.
Okay. While Hiromi's like reading his thoughts, she's saying what she's, detecting out loud to the group about the secret room that's similar to the blood room, a secret door in a room similar to the blood room, Manchun's most likely in the Golem laboratories, and then the is this what they were talking about? And then she'll just like take his face.
In the blood room. Is it a secret room in the blood room or
I think
a room like
it was
He
a
said
secret
in-
door inside.
There's a secret passage from
in the blood room.
Oh, from
Yeah,
the
in
blood
the
room. Okay,
From the
Gotcha.
blood room.
okay. And then Akumu's just gonna take his face and like crush it underneath his hand.
Can I eat his brain?
He's alive though. He just commands the dead.
He's alive, yes. But I
Kind of.
can taste it.
It's kind of mush right now. Akumu. There'll be.
Let him
there'll be
eat.
better ones.
It's a snack.
Hirami like looks up and his brain's like dripping from her hand.
Next time, I am Tinderlden, and I eat the brain when we're done.
If you wish it.
That's so gross.
Snack.
And then yeah, Hirami just stands up and like flicks her hand to try to get some of the stuff off. Should we?
Lorelai prestidigitates the gore away.
Gratitude? Should we find the passage?
Sure.
Yes, I think we definitely.
Yes.
No stone left unturned.
Vi makes a sarcastic comment about could have just cast Stone of Truth.
Yeah, but it's not satisfying.
I could have used the power of the gold.
Alright, secret passage. Well, there are other doors here. I know that we
there's
were worried.
other doorways maybe we should check out on the way back, I agree.
Well, this is
Yeah.
the room with the secret passage, alright?
Well, there's other rooms. Like
No, he said the
north of us.
blood room, which is back where
Their
We had-
tokens are in the blood room. That's what Lauren's talking about right now.
And if it's a
Oh.
secret passage, I doubt that it's like a door. Like
Right.
it's got to be something else, like not like disguised, right? It's not going to just be a regular door.
What if it's on the ceiling?
Sorry, I was
Look.
putting stuff away. My bad.
Oh, you're good.
Can I examine all of the panels of the blood room around, like whatever the walls are, looking for secret doors?
Sure. Roll an investigation check.
All right. Let's
I had
see.
checked this room with detect magic and didn't detect anything magical about anything hidden.
Yeah, and I remember investigating it, but I didn't specify for secret doors. I was looking specifically, I think, for traps and stuff. But
You
23.
check all the walls. You take your time. This will pretty much lead you guys into a 10-minute duration here to focus on all the walls. And all these little stars are statues of the gargoyles with the mouths that are open, the blood dripping out of them. You check those. Nothing seems to be nothing like a secret door. No hidden seams, no hidden buttons.
I do think we should check the ceiling, but I won't get up there.
How long has it been since the first time we came into this place?
At least 20 minutes because of 2 stuff, so 12 minutes. Or excuse me, 22 minutes.
All right, so the immovable object open, holding the door open is still active. It's a full hour.
Yes.
Nice.
So,
We checked the walls and stuff, but yeah, we didn't check the floor or the ceiling.
I'll give you
Yeah.
this. Lorelai gave a very thorough check of the floor for traps, and with her investigation check, she most likely would have picked up a secret thing if it was in the floor panels.
so we got all
So
these
neat.
things here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All of the
Yeah.
walls and the statues have been investigated.
Yeah.
Whenever
I know we
something
had
passed.
we had undone traps on the doors that would have activated the blood.
Correct. Are they? What about in the like in the columns? Did we investigate the columns?
I think they're magical, weren't they?
Yes.
They could shoot necrotic energy, or they had a
Oh.
necrotic energy thing on it. That seemed like they
What-
could be set off.
I wonder if we have to set them off to get to the secret passageway.
Maybe. Well, if this door is open, then we'd probably be okay.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
just blood.
Do the statues look they're like cemented into the ground, they're not just like someone put them there.
Roll investigation check.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh god. 13.
Appears to be statues.
Oh, so these in the middle, they aren't pillars, they're statues?
The stars
The-
are pillars.
yeah.
The ones in the middle. Wait, what did I say? Pillars? Sorry, stars are statues.
Statues.
Got it.
Things in the
okay.
middle are pillars. That I believe was glowing with magic.
Yeah, necrotic.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can get one of these statues and like prop it in the door here as well.
We have the other doors
Statues.
permanently
Yeah.
open already.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, Hirumi, I think you're probably the strongest.
Do we want to try going through one of these other doors?
Oh, looks
Sure.
like what is the one? The door to the left? Is that?
Yeah,
somewhere?
Well, I know because we have the map here. We know that those 2 doors lead up into another room, but and then
I'm
we
talking
check.
about the one
We
to the
check.
left, the west wall.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that one. Or these ones seem the weirdest, just because we have the map and we know that this room is closed down here.
Wait, do you guys have a map of this place? Did I miss this?
I mean,
No,
it's
it's just
on the map.
grade. We can just see ahead what the rooms look like.
Yes, Warden technically has a map of the floor, so I translated that to the battle map, like being grayed out rooms that you know you need to get through.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think
So
we
these-
should check out Hiromi's near,
Yeah.
to just
The
roll
doors
that out.
on the west wall, do those actually lead anywhere, or
These-
Only one way to
because it
find
kind of looks like it might be clipping almost out of the map?
There's only one way to find out.
Okay.
Mhm. Maybe one door at a time.
Here you
Yeah.
go, Lorelai.
Yep, I will
Yep.
disarm the trap on the doors.
All right, roll a thieves
Yeah.
check.
Everybody stand in the aura by.
All right.
Yes, children,
I'm never sure
gather
how to
around
roll.
me.
I'm never sure how to roll a thieves' tools. Oh, it's sleight of hand, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
With a +5.
24. Yep, it's calculated in there.
Oh,
for
is
me.
it?
It's calculated. Plus 14 is a pretty
Yes.
good roll. Pretty good roll. Excellent. Yep,
Plus 4.
You find, so as you're going through and you disable it, you notice there's a second trigger mechanism, but the first one you were able to disable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Can I try and what does it look like the second trigger mechanism is?
This one, I would say the first one was mechanical. This one seems to be more something magical, like a rune of some sort.
Ooh, I can read all writing.
To be fair, I'm describing what I think I would call just like a rune for like magic. I don't know if there's anything to read here.
Language.
Because it'd be more like an arcana check rather than a language.
Okay. Can I do an
Could we
arcana
make-
check on it?
Yeah, 100% arcana check. I'll give you advantage because of the rune stuff. Or your ability.
Guidance myself.
Yeah,
Gonna
I
start
was about to
using
say,
the
don't
shit
forget
out
the
of
guidance.
that. So we're gonna go 26 plus
We're so good at this.
2, 28.
28.
Yeah.
The impression you get out of this, that this is a trigger, an arcane trigger. And what you see, it's an arcane trigger. With how high you rolled, once it was triggered, I'm trying to figure out the best way to describe this. It's connected to the pillars.
Oh God.
So there was a mechanical thing that Lorelei disabled fine, and then through that she found out there's this little arcane thing. Aaron, you've stepped over, taken a look at it, and it's some sort of trigger tied to the pillars themselves.
The pillars themselves.
Circle of death,
Okay.
baby.
Maybe
Yeah.
Is there a way for us to
Spell
discern
magic?
that?
I can. Ah, shit! I really don't want to do this.
Yeah, I have clarified for the way to disable this. You can do that with a thieves tool check. I allow
Okay.
like
Oh.
magical, quote unquote traps.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it just makes sense to me.
I'm gonna guidance you on this.
Thank you. 25 plus 3, so 28.
Right. Here, use your thieves tools. The rune has been disabled. and
Yeah,
nothing
I'd like
bad
to
has happened.
imagine you like deface it or something in the right way, like to
Yeah.
take its power away.
Yeah, I have this whole like homebrew thing that I love, and I don't really do it for Forgotten Realms, but I have like a whole system of magic dealing around like artificery, and I have like terms called like displacement script and all this other shit. So in my brain, you like
This
these
is a fucking broom
specialized
closet?
tools.
Yeah.
I found the closet.
But
Well,
this is what we want to check out. Let's
Oh my
examine
God.
this place.
Dude, this is where Harry Potter slept.
Lord, Mr.
So what do we see?
Hands of Fate must not go any farther. And you see a little elf or a little gnome because they're mostly
Oh,
elves, and it's
not
very possible.
Dobby. You're gonna make me cry.
Oh,
Akumu eats it.
my name's Blobby.
I could tell he was going to be annoying.
Akumu, my man.
What is in the broom closet?
I hate Dobby.
Yeah,
Roll
so
an
what
investigation
do we see here?
And
Yep, I will definitely do that. But what does it look like?
It's
we step
literally
in.
nondescript. Just little.
The broom
Nothing.
closet.
There's blood. The blood
23.
starts pooling into this room.
you can edit. I said guidance.
Yeah, plus 2, so 25.
Nothing like a trap. Not a trap. Nothing like a secret. No secrets.
No secrets, no nothing.
Door itself was the trap.
Alright.
It was
West
trapped, though,
door.
but, like, what was it?
Yeah,
There's nothing
I
else
mean,
here?
could just be
They just did
deception,
it to,
defeat.
try to get people to open and trigger the thing.
Maybe you didn't roll.
Not gonna do it to the west door.
Yeah.
You know, he
there's
saw
no DCs
those.
of 30.
He,
yeah, just so you know.
he saw those couple like 28s. He's like, "Fuck these guys."
Actually, I want to
35.
correct myself. I think I read something in this that was a DC 30, so I actually want to check myself before I wreck myself and don't make it
Oh,
to big
jeez.
you guys. 100%. You did not miss
No,
anything
it-
in that room, though, with your check.
We didn't? Okay.
So this
Can we
is
do the
just.
same one?
Isn't there at least like an old broom in here that I can hand to buy and be like, here for your retirement?
Oh,
There's shit. There's a mop for the blood.
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
Start
But-
mopping.
Before Dobby got ate by a Kumu, like he was just standing there like waiting for the next mop up.
So
With-
messed up. Poor
With a
guy.
nat 20 with a total of 34, there's 2 traps here again, 1 mechanical, 1 arcane. Lorelei, and you're able to disable both of them without any issues.
Jesus
Thank you.
Christ.
These ones down
Right.
here didn't have the arcane one, right?
No, that one.
That
did-
person?
That,
It was
that
just
one.
a
Had,
mechanical.
that one had a mechanical one when we first went to it. Oh, another one. They're all fake.
Yeah,
Fake
I'm
outs.
gonna
Roll
do
an
the same thing
investigation
again
check.
if that's okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guidance.
Thank you.
Get me
Okay, so
confused.
that's a 21 plus 2 is 23.
No signs of secrets. But then you see there is a mop in that room and a bucket. And then it
I'm
like
up.
Of course there is.
comes to life. And then starts picking up the bucket and then starts walking out into the room and starts mopping.
Oh my God.
What was the name of
The
those
beat.
those Disney movies?
Fantasia.
Fantasia.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the BBEG, like the Lich, is Mickey Mouse.
Good fuck.
We are gonna
another-
fight Mickey Mouse.
Could be another potential blood
for his
room up
voice
north,
now.
so-
Oh, he's a little rat man. I can't do Mickey Mouse, but now I want to try. Alright.
Well, and you rolled it.
26.
You rolled it too fast before I could even
Mechanical
know you were
trap's
doing
done.
it.
There's an arcane trap.
I shall
Okay.
attempt to disable it.
Good.
Thank you.
Pretty much don't roll in that one at this point with your. I know
Yeah.
there's no critical failures, but that's the only threat that you have right now. You keep it
23.
even slightly interesting.
23 because of the reliable talent.
Oh, reliable talent. Okay.
You said 23 with reliable? That would be 26,
Yeah.
right? 14 plus 10?
No, because it's 21. Oh wait, I did. Yes, sorry, you're right.
Yeah,
'cause
like here it's even higher. That's why I'm
24
like, nat one's be even just fishing for any sort of, it's not technically the rules
Something.
of critical failures, but that's the only thing, only hope. Okay.
Okay. An
yep,
investigation.
Fucking broom closet.
investigation check.
Guidance.
Thank you.
Sorry, it's my job to keep saying it.
Yep. that is your
24.
job. Yep. Nothing in there.
All right,
It's
all
going to be the
right.
second last one. We check, of course. All right.
All right. Thieves tools.
I was away, but
32.
32.
in the back, I was like, I could do Mickey Mouse.
Aaron
36.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
But Aaron turns to Vi. Honestly, I think like the contractor probably was running out of time and didn't want to lose like his bid, and he just didn't finish all these rooms and just was like, "Oh, these are fake rooms for traps."
One more check.
Oh, another sleight of hand. Okay.
Yeah, I think you got one mechanical, now an arcana one.
24.
Excellent. That's you don't need to roll guidance. Disable.
Yeah.
And
What?
with your passive investigation, there's a secret door right there.
Yay!
Because if you guys
Yay.
failed on investigation in there, I would laugh my ass off. But and I would
Dude,
give you that information.
now I want us to. I kind of want us to.
So you did it.
No, I did. I rolled,
Yeah.
but
Alright,
yeah, I
let's
didn't get a
go.
crit fail. Okay, can we examine the door?
It just takes you a little bit of time, and you eventually. Go roll an investigation check for. I'm guessing you're saying examining for traps.
For
Yeah, for
giggles, I
traps.
got dancing lights up and
I'm also-
illuminating it for her.
Thank you. I'm also examining it to see if there's a mechanism that would alert anybody to like someone opening the door. That would be kind of what I'm looking for.
All right. Investigation.
29.
You don't
Was
see
I guidance for that?
Don't worry about 20. You don't find
Yes,
anything.
yes, roll it.
33.
Good lord.
Because eventually we're gonna like get dunked on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we need to feel good about this room.
If
Out
I'm
of
giving you
combat,
guys
we're great.
DC 30 stuff regularly, despite that one thing I told you, you guys should punish me as a DM because that would be so unfair.
It would.
Yep, we're all
It's not
gonna
like
play
You guys
back.
are not level 17, 18, 19 god yet. That's when you should be
No,
getting
this
DC
is I
30s.
am actually
Not
rolling
for
really
traps.
well.
The
Forget we're only halfway
punishment will
through.
us all playing penguin bards after we TPK. That's the punishment.
No
Alright,
traps.
no
nothing
traps?
like that. Yep. It seems like it's easily
Alright,
open
let's
now
go,
that you know
guys.
where it is. Click it.
I think all monks with level 20 wisdom is a better punishment for a DM. Or level 20 with 20 wisdom score because it
Just
just
trust me,
DC for
by the
stunning
time
strike
that
real high.
all of you guys, all my characters get to high level, every single character's a headache, especially with how generous I am with magic items. You're just
Yeah.
headaches. All right, Ward and Hiromi need you to make
Wow.
dexterity saving throws.
Oh,
Ow,
You,
son of a...
you didn't check for traps. Way to,
You
way
just
to
I was
go,
gonna
realized that was
Samaris.
Lorelei.
Way to go to Samaris. Way to go to Samaris.
So I think I was in front
I
of
mean,
Hiromi,
you
so
didn't
would it
even
just
let
be me
me.
making
I'm
it?
just gonna have you both trigger it. You're both on the
That's
two
fine.
squares that need it.
saving throws.
Yep, dexterity saving throws.
And I'm
I-
not.
Ah,
I'm not
nice.
in the aura.
I'll use my what is it? What is it?
I'm
My
not gonna use
evasion.
it.
My ring of evasion.
You have a ring of evasion. You press on
I
it,
do.
and
I'm
you
just
hear
gonna
little
take it.
arrows like.
Shit.
Ow.
What
Can
is
I
it?
reduce any of that damage with deflect missiles?
Jesus Christ.
Sure.
Sheesh.
Damn.
So it's
that's
already-
gonna
How?
go
Wow,
ahead.
that's a lot of damage.
What is it normally like? You just like roll.
Yeah, I roll for a single projectile. It's like, it's like a D10 plus monk level plus something. I don't
Because
know.
like one of these is a D6, so it should be pretty easy for you to block one of them.
Sure.
And
Yeah,
if
I
you
think, yeah,
negate
that'll
the
just-
damage from that one, you can then spend your reaction or
Okay.
something, or a key point. A key point to throw it back at the trap.
Yeah,
I'm
be
not
like-
gonna do that.
if you want to use a reaction to take off one of the sixes, I'm totally fine with that.
Sure.
If you're kind of like, ow, one gets you in the ass.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Not a lot
did
of
you
damage for
did
me.
you know that like Lorelei is able to find stuff like that? Like if
Yeah,
you didn't know,
Don't
she
just
totally
run
can.
ahead.
It did make me very happy that the two of them just I saw their tokens pop up. I was like, yay!
Got him.
I did it for Nate.
Yeah, thank you.
7 damage. I took 7 damage.
I think if you succeed, it's half, right?
Yeah, if you succeed, it's half. After you use
Okay.
your ring, right?
All right.
Yeah. And then
We
yeah,
are
it's
traps to
piercing resistance, so 5 damage. All right. Take that.
I'm surprised it's just dark traps.
We should check. Can I just check to make sure that these aren't going to re-trigger, or Then
With your
check this last little
passive,
space.
I call it your passive at this point, your passive investigation, they will re-trigger, so they do need to be...
Oh.
I'll try and
If
disarm
we
them.
stay on them though, do they not trigger again?
It's like
if
a
we're
little
put-
pressure
that's not
point,
gonna-
so if you want to stay...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll let everybody else go first. Come on, slide through.
All right. I will, before sliding all the way through, check this last one right here. Make sure it's not a pressure plate.
Okay, roll investigation.
27.
It is not trapped.
Who has
Romy
the
and
ball
Warden rarely put
the
their
ball
tokens on the
bearings?
two that were.
I have ball bearings.
I also
You
checked the
just-
door.
Could just throw them down the hallway.
Passive, no trap on the door.
I don't know if that'll trigger or not.
Okay, it's a 2, not a 1. Phew. All right. I will ease open the door and peek through.
It's a closet. Don't forget the traps.
No, I'm not going to
I
pull
will
you, Lindsay, into your. I'm not going to put your token on a trap in Jabechi. I just have to do that for vision.
You're not going to what?
I'm not going. I have to pull. Like, let's say you open the door, right? I know a lot of players like they don't actually want to step into the room yet, but I move
Yeah,
your guys' tokens
exactly.
for vision. Just know I wouldn't do that to you. Be like, you stepped on a trap.
Okay.
I
Thank
would.
you.
I would do it.
All right, you're in a closet, and you hear through the doors
Hmm?
howling, wailing through those doors.
Lovely. Just like humanoid?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's human or not human?
Not human, and
Okay.
it's like a
That's
cacophony
nice.
of wailing and howling.
Great.
Like it's in pain?
Yeah.
More like creepy ghost sounds
Okay. Just
A
like natural
whirlwind
noises.
of-
Okay.
in a whirlwind of pain, I guess.
Awesome.
Okay.
Good. Can we
Well,
stealth? Can we be quiet?
I don't think Vi can be quiet.
Well, then Vi won't go in
I
first.
have mithril armor. I can't be quiet.
That's true.
Incredible dexterity.
Hiromi is the one you have to worry about.
I have a wand that can make orchestra music. Should we use that?
No.
Watch how quietly I kick this door in.
Oh god.
Oh man, we doing stealth checks here?
I clicked stealth for Vi, didn't pop up though.
I didn't sound myself.
Oh, God.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm not actually doing that.
Okay.
Hey, I got a 21.
Oh my God.
I told you, man.
I'm
Stealth
not
is
going
not
to
my
have Vi
forte.
kick the door in without the player here. And just joke you guys.
20.
Well, she does roll.
We
very
rolled.
poorly
Oh,
on her
that's
check.
Jeez,
Two
Lorelai.
successes. That counters the crit fail or
It does,
Right?
crit fail.
yeah, but then you look
I-
at Hiromi. Oh my
Shut
god,
up.
That's
you
true.
guys.
Shut up!
You guys are terrible. Absolutely terrible.
What is her own? Oh, you guys didn't even. Way to be quiet, Lauren. Not shouting out. You rolled a nat 1.
Yeah,
Dig for it.
2 nat 1s, a nat 20. I got a 21 technically.
Wait, there's a second
I
nat 1.
well, let's just
wait,
say
no,
that
that nat 1
There's
was on my
one nat one.
guidance. Yeah.
this
Yeah.
hallway is
have-
way too small, dude. Like her
Uh-huh.
armor's probably scraping on both sides of the wall. I'm just
So we
saying.
got
We
me
have
with
more
tw-
successes than fails.
21, a
Or wait.
dirty 20, a nat 1, and a nat 20.
You guys are being relatively quiet for some of you. But Vi
Oh,
and
hello.
Hiromi have now gotten armor pieces like linked and chained together. It's right there. And you just hear clink, crunch,
Oh
grind.
God.
Well, because she has to sneak past me because I'm on the pressure plate, so I can't
move.
leave.
And Vi's now like stuck in the middle there. It's like, where,
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sure Vi's loving it.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, dude, if Tim was here, I don't mind if I'm chained up with Hiromi.
Yeah. I was thinking stuff like that, but also I've been RPing Vi so heavy-handed on Thursday Crivianos. I'm like, I don't want to assume. I was definitely thinking the same thing. But Vi is definitely like, oops, oh, sorry, oops, oh, crunch,
That really reminds me, I have to tell
Mhm.
Tim, him having a life made him miss out on like being able to RP mistletoe kisses with my character.
Oh.
Gotta rub that in.
Okay. In the meantime, Lorelai, you're like easing that door open super well.
I think, yeah,
I'm
Lorelai's
speaking
trying
of
her
Harry.
best. Lorelai's just trying her best to, like, mitigate the damage that everyone else is doing. Just failing.
I was speaking on your behalf. I don't know what your actions are going to be, but you guys are trying to be quiet in the hallway.
We're trying to get a peek in at what's going on.
I do try and ease the door open after checking it for traps.
Roll an investigation check.
Forgot that thing.
Yeah, you almost
I'm
forgot
sorry,
to say
that was-
something.
I
That
can't
was a
guidance
thieves'
you.
tool.
There's too many people between us.
That's actually
I
a
would move if I could.
24, not a 27.
Let me actually double check to see if there is traps.
Yeah, I have to be able to touch you, and I can't because we got 3 people between you and me.
Oh, we asked you guys to like move past us because we're on the pressure plates. Well, I mean, before Vi got stuck.
No
so.
mechanical, but there is another arcane trigger, just like the one you've seen before.
Hold on. Scoot. I'm gonna like crawl underneath
Make a
Hiromi.
dexterity
In between,
check. Try
in between legs.
I'm being silly of a world dexterity check because Vi and Hiromi are legitimately with that nat 1 is just like stuck.
Oh my God!
Are you stuck between Hiromi's legs?
Yeah. Freaking.
Oh god.
Seriously. Calisthenics, everybody.
I need Aaron, Vi to roll dexterity. Aaron, Hiromi, and Vi to roll dexterity saving throws as the trap is accidentally triggered.
Let's go, Hiromi. Yes.
I got an 8. But we all suck.
I got 22.
Stop moving.
14 damage for those who succeeded, which is just
Oh.
Hiromi, half to 7.
Could Hiromi use her action to like shield the others with the arrows? I'll take
Not-
that damage.
I think just take the damage. There's
Okay.
literally 3 characters all in one medium square right now, while you're also trying to stay on the pressure plate and not have it be triggered. So as Aaron, though, you can make it through after the pain and punishment of the arrows.
As I get hit with these arrows, how am I moving here? You know what? Whatever. I'll just.
Oh
do this.
God!
Oh God! It's a blank space of nothing. As I get shot with this arrow and I make it through, Lorelai's gonna hear me say very, very unladylike words in Elvish about how those two need to lose freaking weight.
I also
No.
understand it because I speak Elvish.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't understand it.
yeah.
So
Stop
she
moving to the
will
walls.
just like turn around and just glare at everyone and continue to
Look, it's
try and
me.
disarm this chap.
There's like arrows sticking out of Warden and Hiromi.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's in that one.
Oh, for God's sake!
had to happen sooner or
Yeah,
later.
I mean, I've rolled like 20 checks today
Alright,
so
so
far.
you see the arcane trigger, and you've used your tools, and you try and do it, and it kind of glows for a second, and then it goes mundane. But it definitely triggered.
That was an
whatever it
alarm.
was. No alarm sounds go off or anything like that.
Maybe it killed everything inside,
Yeah, can I ease open the door to just to
including
try and
Warden's
see?
friend. How dare you, Lorelai?
I know, right? Before it gets too bad, I want to ease open the door and try and see what's happened.
Okay.
Quietly.
All right. You ease it open, and I'm moving your token up, not saying you move in.
Yeah.
And what you see beyond, a wailing howl is erupting from shadows of this dim chamber, echoing from black marble walls. Dark pillars rise to the ceiling, each exuding shadow that twists in the air like smoke. Alcoves around the room hold statues of 4-armed gargoyles shrouded in darkness. And as you peek through, you see, as some of the shadow... I'm going to roll to see which one. Okay, which column it'll appear on.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I'm using my dice. Okay. All right. You see over at this pillar as it forms into a wraith. And we're going to roll initiative.
Oh Lord.
It saw me?
It has appeared.
It's just appeared.
Yep, it is coalescing and screaming.
Oh, shit.
Initiative.
Terrible.
Nice.
Hold on. What am I? I'm Aaron. I'm an elf.
Mm-hmm.
I have an advantage on this. Let's get it. Let's get it. Not 20!
I still go before you.
No, I got a nat 20. How dare you,
My
you
dex
cheater.
is +5.
Yeah, well, guess what? Fireball in your face. I don't have fireball.
You don't have fireball.
Lightning bolt down the hallway. No.
I'll be right back, guys.
I stun the wraith.
You
I
can
hope that's
certainly
enough.
try.
I'm not even gonna try. I don't think that's
Oh,
possible.
Now, would Warden think
Well,
that?
just-
Though? Would he? Would he?
I mean, maybe. Warden's definitely smarter than I am, and I'm like, I don't know if I'd be able to stun something without a physical body.
All right, let's look. I got a +2 on my dex. What you got?
+5.
Fuck you.
It's okay. I'm gonna do something.
He's a tabaxi.
I'm gonna make
Tabaxi
myself.
monk.
Tabaxi
Yeah.
mug, dude.
I'm going to make myself with my arms and legs just a big X and take up the rest of this crawl space so he can't get past me.
I'm gonna get
The
past
only
it
one
anyway.
more flexible than Warden was when Yakumu can turn himself into flubber, and that was about it.
Maybe Lorelai.
Yeah,
The
what?
good old days when I froze.
Oh, we're talking about Dex, and
Oh.
can I get past Aaron?
No, you can't.
Sounds like you need
Yeah,
to
it's
contest
it's
a
a
dex check
friendly.
between the two of you.
Oh god.
No, do not do this.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Wasn't so much player spite. I love it.
You could just
Ah,
dive between
shit.
your legs. You got it.
Ah, shit. Oh, he better not. We're gonna call HR.
Alright.
I'm calling HR.
You make
Alright.
it
Wait,
through.
I guess he could just jump on your shoulders and use your head
Watch
as a
out for that
launching
pressure
pad.
plate, by the way. Now it's active, so hop over it.
Why'd you say something wrong? I was hoping Lord would
Guys.
just walk right over it.
You really think I'm that dumb?
So
No,
maybe
I
look up
totally
the
that
would've.
shit's
script.
out of sight, out of mind. You're in combat now. You're
I
on
have,
your character
I have
sheet. You might not
never,
think about it.
never used this
I know.
item. Okay, so Warden's going to take out a little sphere. And he's going to tap it in a little pattern, like a little simple 3-note pattern, and it's going to float away from him, and he's going to cast Daylight
Ooh.
on his drift globe.
Mm.
Roll a meta check.
Well, it's dark.
Oh yeah, that's why
Is
you're
it?
casting daylight. Yep.
Well, I've
Uh-huh.
never used it before, and I want to use it.
I'm making a joke because above table, I really don't mind if players bring meta
I don't even
knowledge
think-
to combat. But as you
I don't
do,
think
Oh.
Daylight... Are you sure? Because it's not actual Daylight.
Wait,
you're doing the daylight spell, right? I think that's the big.
Yeah.
That's the big poppy one.
No,
hey, has
no, this
everybody
is...
has everybody here seen season 1 of Legend of Vox Machina,
Hmm?
the anime?
Yeah.
Has everybody here seen it?
Oh,
No,
which
not all of
one?
it, but don't worry about spoilers.
Nate, make him roll a critical role anime meta check, please.
I don't think it's that spell. I think it's...
It's 100 that spell.
What is the more? It doesn't.
This
To be
one-
fair, it just says light. It doesn't say daylight, which is weird.
So you can...
What is the
Yeah,
one
it's
that's more
Daylight. It
bigger
has
than
one
that then?
charge. I don't- hold on.
Sunburst?
Yeah, Sunburst, I think, maybe. Daylight just...
Sunburst actually
dispels
does
magical-
damage.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
radiant
doesn't do
damage.
Brilliant
This-
sunlight. Okay.
This just dispels magical darkness, I think. Daylight just... Yeah.
Okay. That's so lame. They call that daylight. Because
I know.
Because
Yeah,
it's
it's
funny
not
if I'm looking
actually
at
daylight.
Sunburst, and Sunburst does say specifically brilliant sunlight above table. These creatures are sensitive to sunlight, but you're not creating sunlight, which is
Yeah,
stupid. for
maybe
it to be
it'll
called
do
daylight.
something. Maybe it'll be real bright and get in its eyes, if it has eyes.
Its
But
eyes
if any
start,
magical
like,
darkness-
watering up like it's like he has allergies, and he
Yeah.
sneezes.
If there's any magical darkness in this room,
The
It's
darkness
dispelled.
of shadows is pushed back by your spell.
yay. Bonus action. I don't really have many non-action. You know what? I'll do patient defense. And just wait.
Wait. All that just to cast a spell.
Yeah. I don't get to do that.
Could have just let
Alright.
Aaron go. Would have been much cooler.
No.
Yeah, probably. Most things I do are cooler.
Aaron.
Congrats
Wait
on your
her turn.
shortest turn ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just kidding, Rob. You've been very good. I'm just being a meme about it. I'm being a meme.
Everyone else turns are longer than mine.
Okay.
You're not wrong.
Everyone's.
Not mine. I got the shortest by far.
That's such a lie.
That is not a lie. I
That is
literally
such a
hit him
lie.
3 times and that's it.
All right.
You somehow do it slower than me.
Uh-huh.
So I can see
We're
outside the
gonna
door,
bring a
right?
timer to our next
Right.
combat, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. What was that, Lindsay?
I'm bringing a timer to our next combat.
Okay. All right.
We don't want facts. We just want memes.
Since I know that combat is breaking out, make sure that I haven't used up too much of my stuff. I still got a couple left. All right. Since I am in spring, bonus action. I'm gonna like clasp my hand on Hiromi, get him, and when I initiate my face step, she is going to fly 30 feet out this way if she's willing.
Nice.
And
Oh, fuck yeah.
instead of me moving,
Smart.
Let me mark
You
that
just
usage.
hero me.
Yeah, I just
How many
yeet you
feet?
out into the minute 30 feet from me.
Oh, from you. Okay, hold on.
From me.
Ah, it's in the wall again. There we go.
Yep. So, I'm gonna throw you out there, and then I'm gonna kind of just like be right here. Can I make my way past him?
Making your way. Yeah.
I'm not going to try to stop you.
15 total.
Just kidding.
20,
Do
25.
you
Then
want
I'm
to try
gonna.
and stop her, Warden?
No, I was gonna if she moved away, I was gonna be like
Yeah.
reaction, stunning strike,
Tripper.
opportunity
Yeah.
attack.
Kill you. And then as my action, I am just going to sling a ray of frost at that guy. That's gonna suck ass. 14.
14 hits.
Oh shit! Come on, all 8s. That's 2 1s and an 8. 10 frost full damage, which he may actually be immune to on a meta level.
He does not appear to be immune or
Okay,
resistant.
cool. So,
He
all
took
right,
it
so
like a little bait.
that's my turn. I threw Hiromi around a little bit, made Vi jealous, and that's it.
Wait, if I was connected to me at the time, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, Nate, that's your call. You said that their stuff got interlinked. Did Vi go with her? Technically, I can only move one person.
No, just because now Vi has to go across the traps you guys did not disable.
She knows they're there. She can like jump over him.
Is she going to be thinking about that, though, or is she going to be thinking about Drago?
She's going to be thinking about that and the fact you guys didn't disable, and now she has to try and navigate them without triggering them.
She'll be fine.
I just love how that played out. I'm not dexterous like you, Warden!
I like to think Hiromi was like in mid sentence with Vi, and then just gets yeeted to like a face full of wraith.
All right.
Yeah.
18 to hit. Hiromi has to
Ooh,
rate
does that
these
hit?
on you.
I think that
No, that
hits.
misses.
Oh. When did your AC get better?
After Tiamat.
Oh.
I think he just does one attack. Okay. Here we go. Hey, 18.
Ace!
Alright.
That's one.
That's the best dex roll ever.
To be fair, she has a plus
Can
6. So,
Can she jump over this next one?
yeah, fine.
Yeah.
20, 30 to get here. And then I'll just have Vi dash up.
Paladins must have proficiency in dex saves. Because I
You
know
did
when
get a plus
she
3 to
was
those deck saves.
when she was a clerk, it was pretty bad.
He has Vi with a plus. I think he when we retooled Vi, we worked with Vi to have a higher dex for AC bonuses. So she has a plus 3, and then that pally buff of plus 3 for all saves. So she's
good.
got decent saves across the board, except for intelligence.
Yeah.
Lorelai's up.
Fair.
All right. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I was unmuted.
Let's see some of that
So this is
70
the
damage.
only. I know, right? This is the only enemy that we see right now, right?
Correctamundo.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna
Howling is still
pile.
coalescing.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go over, drawing my rapier, and I'm going to attack with it
Get over, jump ass shot.
with booming blade. Before I forget. 18.
18's a hit. He's immune
All
to
right.
sneak attack though, so don't roll that at all.
I'm sorry. What?
That's
That's actually really great damage, and I'm not done
Yeah.
yet.
yeah.
38,
Yeah.
and then 2d6 lightning, so 9 lightning,
Nice.
and then 2d8 thunder.
Jeez.
So that's 11 more thunder.
Okay.
It's dead. You killed him.
And through lightning and thunder, the wraith is destroyed.
Oh, awesome! Look at that.
Oh, please, because we're not out of initiative.
Old
Yeah, I
music.
figured that.
Because that was only my first attack.
Wasted a key point.
Okay.
Let me dodge tank, damn it!
I'm not.
Well,
so
a
a
damage
creature's not
output is-
appearing, but for benefit of those who are like missing out the way this is working out, it looks like some shadows and shit are coalescing over on this column. Almost like it's about to turn into another wraith eventually.
Eventually.
What were you, Rich? You were like halfway through a sentence about Lorelai.
I was like, her damage was becoming scary and marvelous at the same time.
Yeah, that was 58 damage. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a really great sneak attack roll, particularly. But yeah, I guess she will, with nothing else to do on her turn, since there's no other enemy available for firing yet, she'll just, after killing it, she will twirl her rapier impressively. That's it.
Dex check
And then
so to see if she drops it.
She'll continue moving a little bit.
Unfortunately, there's not a combatant, but you do see something coalescing on this square over here.
Does the
Over here.
daylight spell seem to be doing anything to it?
No.
Darn.
What the fuck? I didn't know this thing had music.
We can see super well.
Except for you.
Oh, except me.
Enlarge, please. Thank you.
Wait, how enlarge? Like
Enhance.
enlarge, or just
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
keep
yeah.
going.
Well, I can choose to, whenever I transform, I can use the enlargement spell. So I just grow in size.
every
From medium
time.
to large. No, it just gets bigger and bigger. Oh god. Okay.
I don't
Um,
it seems too easy.
Right, yeah, I'm just trying to get prepared. So we're still in like those 6-second turns.
Yeah, you're in initiative, so do whatever
Yeah.
you're doing in your initiative. Yep.
Okay.
See a humanoid shape, very much like a wraith, forming here.
Right. What do these statues look like? Anything cool about them? Looking like gargoyle statues? They're not
They're
glowing or
gargoyle-y,
anything?
but they're not doing anything. Pretty sure they're gargoyle.
Okay, nothing is glowing. Seems to be a source of power in the room.
Statues of 4-armed gargoyles shrouded in darkness.
Actually, there is something probably more in here. 1 second. So, ironically enough, Warden, dim light is radiating from the pillars. And
Well,
any
it's
light
bright
source
light.
brought into or created in the room radiates only dim light unless it's a spell of 3rd level or higher.
Yeah,
So
daylight.
You are doing something. Because if not,
Nice.
there actually would have been penalties for like vision and stuff.
There you go.
Look at that.
So you're doing something.
Warden did something finally. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm playing.
So I'm sorry, these pillars are glowing?
Glowing. They're a little glow.
They're glowing? They're
They have a
glowing?
little
Okay.
Christmas glow about them.
When that first wraith appeared, was it next to a pillar?
It was next to a pillar.
Okay, alright.
Oh, shit.
While this thing is, alright, I'm putting my lizard brain, I'm gonna put in overdrive right here. Akuma's gonna attack this pillar here and see if that does anything.
Okay, roll to attack.
Uh-oh.
Okay. 27.
Okay.
13 slashing, 7 psychic.
I don't think it takes psychic damage.
That is very true. Does not take
You,
damage.
you never know. Plus 8.
So as you hit it, you do a little you take a little chunk out, but you take actually, to be fair, that's 2 different kind of damage. 8 necrotic and 7 cold damage from the pillar.
Interesting. Okay. So 8, have to force.
Just for being next to it?
From hitting it.
No, from hitting it.
Oh.
To be fair.
11. Okay. And all of these pillars are glowing here?
There's a little bit of dim light.
Damn. Okay.
It's like you hit something with a light in it, and like for a second it kind of like went out for a second, but it's back on.
Right. Okay.
Jaws
Me thinks
above.
that hitting this is not going to be beneficial. I mean,
yeah, 100%.
Melee, like hitting it.
You're like,
yeah,
with a samurai
Ow.
sword. Like,
yeah.
You have a good weapon, so it didn't break, but it's just like, not worth it.
Okay. It's very much like Akumu turns around and like points to, Aaron or Vi, even Lorelai, and he goes, magic! And he points to like one of the pillars. Like, do something about it.
They're all glowing, and I love that. In terms of like magic. It's like, yes, Akumu.
Really?
Good job, Akumu.
Roll the insight or investigation check, your choice.
Insight or investigation, okay. Ooh, nat 20.
Nat 20. You can't break it with a samurai sword, but if you're strong enough and you roll high enough, maybe you can push it.
Okay. Let's do that. What? Oh, and I have advantage on what does enlarge do? What is it? Advantage on strikes, saves, and checks.
Athletics.
Is it athletics?
Well,
So creature change from until the sends target has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he's gonna try to topple this thing over.
All right. Give me a strength check. On advantage.
Oh shit! That's a saving throw. Sorry. My bad.
Reroll. Oof.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, your strength
is
so low.
What?
Well, I guess it's only +4. I'm thinking a skill check, but
oh yeah. Now I'm like the bonus you have is +5.
it's not a very high DC because it's just a flat strength check. Unfortunately, not high.
Damn. All right.
It does kind of there's a little crack. There's little cracks.
Okay. Hero or Akumu like looks over at the others again and he goes, magic, push.
Do you have a third attack? I don't remember.
I used my bonus action to transform.
Okay.
Yep.
So, you guys watch.
Well,
initiative, and one form's right where Hiromi is. Hiromi. Oh wait, no, we have a new name for you. I forgot.
Akumi.
Nope.
Akumi.
Nope.
Oh, what is it? Oh, big bitch. Yes.
You see the token on the board, right? Warden?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I want to try to push one of these over.
It's a strength check, 100%.
Oh, I know. Dang. I don't know.
Roll an insight check, Warden.
Okay, so I was measuring out movement speed as well.
I know you like to do cool things.
21.
21. A -1 strength score is not going to push one of these columns over.
Okay, well, fine. All right, I'll just go beat the shit out of it then. 2 attacks coming its way.
I'm changing music. I'm not looking at the screen. One moment.
That's all right. I rolled a 26.
That hits.
I would hope so.
I'm going to be silly. Let's see what this sounds like. All right. 11 and
14 damage.
What kind of damage is that?
Or wait, that's force. The 3 is force.
3 is force. Okay.
Yeah. Second one coming in. Woo! 30 to hit. Take those. $19. Or wait. Yeah.
Nice rolls.
Damage.
Max damage.
I'm gonna punch it, and I'm gonna try to stun it if I hit.
You gonna punch it real good? You gonna give it a nice little tap?
Yeah, a 21 to hit.
21 hit. Okay, 11 damage. Okay.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Is there a plus D6 on that?
No, that's just flat.
That one?
Unless I use my Eldritch Maul.
Okay. All right.
You sound like the teacher from South Park.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, that's a Constitution saving throw. Oh, that's a
If it's
19
not immune to
plus
stun.
3 for 22.
So it did have to make a saving throw.
Yeah, but I'm not saying if it did or did not be stun immune to stun. I'm just kidding. He's not immune to stun. But he
Good.
did roll really high for a total of 22.
Yeah, he did. That's all right. That's my turn.
I was really hoping you'd go through that whole fight for me to tell you after the fact that they were. Okay.
Ew.
Aaron.
You're
He's
not that
a
lucky.
bloodied rice. He's got blood
Does-
coming out of his little.
Does that
penis.
does that arcane trigger look like it's still activated?
Oh,
On the door?
on the door? No, it's not. Doesn't look like it's activated. It looks like whatever needed to be activated is activated.
Why are you talking?
Is there anywhere else that things look like they're coalescing?
Roll perception check.
I do that at advantage.
And because of Warden, there wouldn't be disadvantage because of lighting, but because of Warden's little spell, there'll be a nice little advantage.
Because I
Okay,
have
12.
no
Nope, yep,
modifier.
you have no idea. Yep.
No idea. Okay. Yeah. Man, I really don't want to use the spell slots yet. Right now, I really don't. What do I got for items? Do I got anything cool for items? Hey, I've got an idea.
You got any exploding
saw-
pillar spells?
I saw some. I'm gonna try something out. I'm gonna look at this pillar. I'm gonna take out ye old Minky, my revolver. That was
Ooh.
Victoria's, and we's are gonna do a shot with my gun, my arcane revolver.
Did you say you're trying to shoot a pillar?
Yes, right here.
To be fair, like Akumu, like hit it with a samurai sword and it's still a magical sword, you know, and it just like wasn't doing much damage to have an effect. So like weapons low. Wait, unless you're casting something big. I was my brain did imagine Eldritch Blast from pistol, but I know that's probably not necessarily what you were doing.
No. I was just gonna try to shoot it to see if me shooting it like made me take damage or if you had to manually hit it.
Oh, you're just looking for info. Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of? So is this actually a gun? What do you shoot with?
Yeah, it's a +1 arcane revolver. It's a revolver. It
I
was.
think this is the first
one
time you've ever used this weapon.
Nah, I used it to kill a goblin when we were fighting the zombie beholders and whatnot. Yeah, it's a +1 revolver.
I probably always just assume it's or it's like picture she on there with an Eldritch pistol.
Yeah. No, I'm just looking for information at this point.
Which one do you shoot?
I'm
I'm sorry.
This one right here.
You
Just
shoot
to
it
try to
and
see.
no damage. Don't have to roll for that. It's just an
Yeah.
easy target.
Yeah. Do I take damage? So?
You do not take damage, but you do see that little bit like cold necrotic like around
Yeah.
for a second.
Okay. Well, that is what I wanted to use. I'm going to take sorcery points, and I am going to use. Holy shit! That's really terrible. Conversion. Never mind. I'm not going to convert anything right now. That is all I'm going to do this round.
Okay. I'll flip a coin. Heads.
Choose wisely.
It's Hiromi.
Hit me.
Tails.
Oh,
It's Warden. Tails. It's Warden.
hit me.
Hit me with your best shot. It's only a 16.
That will definitely not hit. Are these the guys with the strength brain?
Push it.
Bye.
Fine dashes. Lorelai's up.
Mike keeps dashing.
Oh,
I think she
Poor
has
guy.
javelins. I don't know if javelins would do anything.
Oh, true.
Lorelai-
She probably has javelins.
moves up.
Oh, she has a
Boop, 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 right here.
longbow. You know what? To be fair, let me. Sorry, I will do.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do 2 attacks with longbows. See how it goes. 13 is a hit.
Oh.
I will
Oh.
move her token back in a second. 6 damage. This is not a special bow or arrows, so she does half damage. One more shot. Oops, wrong button. Ooh, not one. Okay, continue, Lorna.
I'd like to use my hand crossbow, please.
To be fair, Rich, you wanted to check for that trap first, and then after we finally got to the shot, after that, you debated doing so.
My part was 40 seconds.
You did not even time that. Oh my goodness! Don't even come in here. We'll VOD review. VOD review. I'm just kidding.
I'll VOD review.
11's a miss, unfortunately.
Should again.
13 is
17.
17 hits. It'd be so fun if we did that, like VOD reviews, like in sports.
25.
25. Yeah. 25 damage. It's going down.
Yep, yep.
And as that one dies, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yep.
5, 6. I'm gonna roll d6.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something's coalescing over here now.
I'm just sticking in the middle.
I don't remember.
She sees it. She is going to use the rest of her movement to just go back where she can get here, I think.
10-4. All right, let me roll initiative for that one.
I don't use any resources on this guys.
No, I'm just let's.
I was probing for a stun there, and I probably shouldn't have even bothered.
Yeah, above table, just for a friendly reminder, you all meta know that there's a total of 3 levels to this dungeon, and you're still only on level 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just for your own resource management and such.
Yeah.
All right. Big bitch.
And this, I think it should be huge bitch now.
Okay.
Because Hiromi's a big bitch, but when they transform and enlarge themselves, then they're a huge bitch.
Whatever huge bitch wants, huge bitch gets.
All right, perfect. This pillar is still glowing, right?
It is. But if you're trying to fuck with the process, I'm just gonna give it to you for free. Don't do that one.
Okay.
Because it's already.
I'm trying to figure out. Gotcha. Okay. I was wondering if they're gonna continuously just spit out, wraiths. All right. Well, shit.
That's why I wanted to check that trap to see if it was still activated and we needed to turn it off.
Yeah. Fuck it. Akumu, he's a simple-minded guy, so he's gonna go over to this pillar here and attempt to knock this one over.
Back.
I meant it in a loving way. All right.
You trying to knock the pillar over? All right.
Doesn't mean it, Akumu. She doesn't appreciate you. Inhabit Lorelai. Give Lorelai your power.
I would give my power to Vi.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Strongest
Ooh.
warrior.
Tim's not even here.
I know. And it's also probably why I chose him above table, because my subconscious was like, I can't play favorites. I'll do the person who's not here. Pushing into 22 strength, yeah. So you come up to this and it crumbles down, and whatever was coalescing there, it dissipates. Oh, you do take damage though.
That's I figured.
Oh.
You take the. I don't know if you have 6 necrotic, 4 cold. I don't know what your resistance are these days.
Necrotic. Not cold.
All right. Okay. There's something coalescing over here now.
Sorry, where was that?
Over here.
I don't know. Are you pointing somewhere?
Oh, I'm on the GM layer, JK. Right here.
Oh, okay.
It's been there the whole
Over
time.
there.
Y'all crazy?
Yeah, I don't think Akumu has anything else. Can't get there. He used all his movement.
Does he have reach?
A 10-foot reach.
There's a pillar here.
Yeah, that's true. And he's a big bitch. Or huge bitch now. Alright, yeah, second attack on this pillar here.
Yep, string check.
Look out, Aaron!
You dropped that on my head. We're gonna have a problem.
Wait, you rolled a save.
You accidentally clicked save, but we'll just.
Oh no!
We'll keep your high roll to 19.
Which one did she kill?
Okay.
Here.
Huh?
Kill is not the right word, but she knocked out this
Knock
place.
over.
Bottom right.
Okay. 19 plus 4 for 23. Like Samson with the columns. You push over another one. His long reach pushes out.
Ooh,
Was it
there we
Samson
go.
that did that? So, my bad. Okay. Warden.
What's this? What's the second one she did?
It's X. I think I X'd it on the right
That-
layer. Did I X it on
Can
the
I
right?
You did-
attack
you
the
didn't-
coalescing?
You didn't. I'm adding these.
Secrets on the GM layer.
Akumu will look at Vi and go, Vi, push!
Wait, what did I do?
Hush.
He's yelling at Vi to, no, push. He's yelling
Oh,
at Vi
push.
to push over the pillars. Yeah, because he knows that she's probably the second strongest.
I knew you had it in you, Akumu. And that's why I'm your favorite.
Mm.
Did I hold my turn to give Vi the help action? Does I push this over?
Hmm.
I mean, let's look at her strength score.
Yeah, is it even worth doing?
She's got a +4 strength, and it's just a strength check.
Yeah,
so-
okay. I will give her advantage on strength check.
All right.
I think I remember it being an 18.
There we go.
Woohoo!
She
Figured it
comes
was
over.
high. She's a paladin.
Here we go. Watch this, Akumu.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That
Okay.
hilarious.
held
very
my
different.
breath as Vi took
Yeah.
there. As he like runs over, puts her shoulder into it, and what used to be a weak Vi in that way is now strong woman's. And she
I
pushes it
mean-
over.
Akuma didn't need any help.
I didn't get any help. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Fine.
1. Wait. Okay. Yep. There's now something coalescing down here. Vi uses her movement to go like that. Okay. This one actually forms.
Oh, shit.
13. Sorry, I'm gonna have to be shuffling here so I can watch your eyes. Shuffling.
Yeah, whoa.
All right, and done
Every
shuffling.
day he's shuffling.
Ooh, 22
Boop,
on
boop, boop,
Vi.
boop,
I think that's still a miss. Nope, 22 just hits on Vi.
Uh-oh. I think these guys do bad things when they hit.
19 necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm. Not great.
It's funny when I use a character sheet in D&D Beyond. I'm like, how does this work? How do you apply damage? All right, and now a Constitution saving throw
Yep.
from her. Oof,
Oh,
that's a failure.
that's not good, guys.
And her HP maximum goes down by 19.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what they do.
That's
It's like the life
That's
idea.
a lot. That's a big deal.
I
in
don't
this
know how to
Lonely
cure that
Dungeon Crawl.
either.
Charity
That's-
has a max HP modifier of +10 for some reason. So I'm going to write notes down because I don't know where that's coming from. Let's see. Vi notes. +10 max override. But -19 from rate. Okay. Click. Okay. Her max HP is now 105. It's very dire. All right.
Wow. That's still a lot. Okay. All right. Lorelai is going to attack with her rapier with the booming blade.
When the moment blade.
27.
Yep.
All right. Ooh, wow, good roll. 40 on the piercing and the sneak. And then 2d6 for the 6 lightning. And then 2d8 for 9 thunder.
Yeah. All right.
26, 55. And then she attacks again with the dagger. Oh no, she only has her hand crossbow in her hand. I can't do that. Because is it a free action to switch one weapon?
Technically,
Or
that's
is it
how
a
I
bonus
rule it. As a free
Okay.
action to switch one weapon.
Well, so she'll stash the hand crossbow and bring out the dagger, and in one movement, kind of go, try and shank her in the kidneys,
Sounds good.
wherever her wraith's kidneys may be.
I don't think they have kidneys.
13.
What is that, Charlie, the unicorn? Charlie, like, took my freaking kidney. All right, 13 actually. 13 is its AC.
That's it. Oh, wow. What a reference.
All
I
right.
know, right?
Charlie.
That's obviously not attack.
So that will be
10.
4, because we don't get the +6 for you, right?
4. Yes, sorry,
And
4.
But still, the 17 psychic. Let's
And
check
then
it. I think it's psychic goes through.
Yeah, it 5 psychic. So for a total of 9 on the.
Oh, that's 66. It's always your sneak attack that's rolling. That's what I'm seeing, right? 4 plus.
It
5
always
for
rolled. It's
9.
automatic, unfortunately.
I was like, man, that's a lot of damage. I knew I'd give you a buff on the damage output of that jab. Like 66 is actually a lot. All right, ooh, he's
It's
still
2d6.
up barely.
Oh,
He's
damn.
a bloody little ghost. All right, huge bitch.
Huge bitch. All right. Actually, yeah, Kumu's going to, now that he's already formed, excuse me, bye. He's gonna lash out at him, try to take him down, so he can get some temp HP. 18.
18 hits.
12 slashing, 4 psychic.
And he goes down.
I'll take that temp HP. Thank you very much.
I think there's 2 left. That was a terrible flip of a coin. It literally went up. It did not actually rotate at all. Here we go again. Okay. Something's coalescing over here.
Are you, is it an action to push these over? I forgot what we did last time.
It's like an attack action.
Attack action?
You can
Okay.
replace one of your attacks with it.
Alright, sweet. He's gonna
Real cool,
go and
those
tempt to...
mechanics.
Yeah, I like
Pretty much
that.
X in all the columns. That's something that's either been knocked down or been pushed over for your consideration. Only 2 up.
17.
17 is the DC. Knock
Ooh,
this one over.
Nice.
Okay. Guess where it's coalescing at, guys?
Over here.
Mhm.
Wait, 17? I thought you said I couldn't do it.
To be fair, it would have been very hard for you to do it.
Well, yeah. But if I'm not doing anything else,
And if you want to give it a try.
I do.
Okay.
I do want to give it a
It's
try.
your turn.
I'm going to push it.
Push it real good. Go running over to it.
Push it real good.
Oh, no.
That's
makes
to
it
be
more.
fair, that's your first attack. Each attack
You can do
replace with
it.
a Push.
I get 3 of those.
Yeah, that's fair.
You can do it.
At least you got the odds on the stacks here.
Come on.
Run that
Come
anime
on.
strength. Think of your
I hope you spend
ancestors.
your inspiration on it. Hey! It doesn't work as fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you run over, and with a nat 20 off of your skinny little
Hey.
frame, tell me how you do it.
I mean, Warden, he's athletic. He's very lithe. So he just sort of like squares his shoulders and sinks his claws into the base of this and just... He's a very willful person, so he just... I like to think maybe he, obviously it hurt them whenever they hit it, but sort of weakens it a little bit with a couple monk hits and then knocks it over. He does
Roll
it.
Constitution saving throw for me not to break a bone from the pressure.
I'm a monk. I punch things like this all the time.
But you're not punching though. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking jostling with you. We are out of initiative.
Yeah.
Low key, all that happened because of one natural one from Lindsay finally.
Oh,
Hey,
well,
hey.
at least it wasn't.
You know
too...
what? I rolled like just in checks alone, like
Yeah,
30
you rolled
dice.
so many
today.
checks. I'm like, oh, I can get the odds in my favor, right?
3 per door, at least. I mean,
Yeah.
come on. Anyway.
Just keep checking these doors.
Yeah. Can I just like roll like a bunch in a row?
Let's
Like
see,
roll.
one quick.
How many doors are there?
To be
1,
fair,
2.
the one trap in this room, I'm just gonna tell you above table, has been triggered. So you take your time going from door to door to door to door to door, checking for traps, checking for secret stuff, etc., etc. And Lindsay, Lorelai, you find one at this door here. And you find the secret door just behind it.
Is it bad that I kind of want to set off the blood room just to, do it?
Yes, it is.
A little.
I mean, I just want to see it, like, rise. I don't know.
If you would like to, you very much could.
I mean, I'm not gonna do it. Because what if it, like, draws blood from a bunch of people or something? I don't know.
Yeah,
place is evil.
that's very true.
Let's just go.
I will. Can I do this same check for traps, disarm,
No,
blah, blah.
right by. No, I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
Checking for traps, roll of investigation.
Akumu stomps up behind you guys. He's ready to
I
squeeze
think-
in.
I don't know. Oh wait, no, he can fit in like everything.
A
He used
21.
to.
21 does
Probably
not appear to be
can't.
trapped.
Okay, I opens the door
Okay.
and I check the passageway for traps.
Nope. Yeah.
Good.
Okay, Vi, you stay back. No,
Nope.
get back.
Everyone runs into the room again, right? That's how you guys
No.
do it?
28. 28.
There's the same pressure plates locations on both of those squares.
I try and disarm at least one of them so we can just like skip over.
Yep. Go and roll Thieves' Tool
Let's
check.
be sneaky.
To be fair, don't even roll your skill. I mean, you can roll if you want to, but 21's enough.
27.
And you're past
24 with thieves' tools
24 with Thieves' Tools, even better.
is my basic. That's
Yeah,
the lowest I can get without a nat 1.
And they're disabled.
Can I hear anything in this next room?
Let's find out. Roll a perception check.
21.
21. You hear very faint.
More like
Snoring?
zombie.
Very faint. Not snoring.
Groaning
Moan,
again?
maybe?
We check.
Not a
Maybe the same
cacophony of anything. Literally just a singular little just.
It's a groan. Somebody's groaning. Or breathing?
Akuma's head is above your shoulder, Warden. He's like drooling on you.
We check both doors for traps, like the door and then the next door.
Yep. Investigation.
That's fine.
I'll just double all that up. Neither the secret door nor the double doors beyond it are trapped.
Okay.
Okay. Let's be
Oh,
sneaky.
wait. I have an idea, guys. Stupid. I manifest Amber on the other side of the door.
Oh, excuse me. I apologize. I think there is a trap on this door, just like before.
Okay.
Let me just triple check, I think. Yeah. Same exact arcane. No mechanical, but this one has an arcane triggered like before.
I shall.
Nat one.
Oh, man.
no.
It almost was, though.
And you disable it.
And can I poof Amber right across on the other side of the door and look through her eyes?
I'm moving you because I don't know where Amber is, but for now,
Yeah.
I'll move you for now.
She's all the way down in the bottom room. And I'll be just describing everything as really quietly to Warden.
There's nothing on the map, but the biggest thing that will stick out right away is that there's a body on the ground, bloodied and slashed up. But the general description of the room is glowing pillars brightly light this chamber of white marble. Each pillar is carved in the likeness of a smiling figure with its hands held out, as if ready to accept an offering. In contrast to the, I don't know if I've ever said this before, beatific. How do you say that? Beatific? I know I've read this before. Beatific. Why is that pasted?
I thought it was beatific.
Beatific.
Beatific. It's beatific.
Beatific pillars.
I just looked it up.
Thank you. In contrast to the beatific pillars, alcoves around the room contains statues of 4-armed gargoyles. And then the corpse in the room. I say corpse, the body.
There's just
the bloodied body.
A body.
And you see it's
okay.
Breathing vigorously.
There's someone injured in there. We should go in and see what we can learn before they die.
I don't trust it. What kind of clothing?
Of course, they're probably an enemy, but if they're dying, we can at least learn something from them before they die, even if they are an enemy.
I guess my idea is, what if there's not a person there at all, and it's an illusion?
Can I do an Arcana check to see if this person is an illusion?
You'd have to. Right now, Lorelai's describing what she sees through Amber. So the doors are closed. Let me find Amber just to set the scene correctly for you all. Here she is. Come along, Amber. You're needed.
Run along.
I'm coming. Gosh. All right, I'm here. Okay, continue.
You can go through if you'd like, Aaron. It doesn't appear. Can I see if there's anybody else in like the corners, or if anyone, or is it obvious that this is
check for Amber? And based on sight, I think she has advantage, right? On sight.
Advantage, yeah.
And this room is brightly lit.
19 plus 3 is 23. 22.
She does not see any other figures or anything.
I think it's safe.
One thing that you get from her is actually she gets 5 temporary HP.
Okay. That makes me nervous.
And it feels nice in there.
Okay.
What happens to the guy whenever that happens?
He's on the ground.
Yeah.
Still
Does
breathing.
Did he seem to change?
I'll just bounce this off the perception check. There was some like fresh wounds on him, more fresh, but this body is just fucked up. We do see part of him start to kind of like heal up a little bit.
What? So he's healing?
Very slightly. Yep.
Okay.
Above table, mechanically, temp does not heal things, but does seem to be having an effect on this person.
Right.
Let's not all go in
the door.
Yeah,
I think Aaron. Yeah, go.
Okay, I'm gonna have to move. I don't even know where I am because huge bitchin' is on me. All right, so before I go in, I am going to use one charge of my Crown of Whirling Comets, and to give myself the ability of flight, star flight.
Nice.
And I'm gonna hover.
Is that the one?
Because I also can hover. Yes.
Okay, so I have written.
And it's not the fly spell. You gain the power of flight for 10 minutes for a duration. You have a flying speed, and you can hover. So I'm gonna kind of like hover my way out. Where's the body?
Could I specify that I'm with the door open? I am holding a crossbow shot to see if anything attacks her. So I'm like, in the doorway, readying an attack.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm holding movement. If that's
all right.
Okay as well.
So yeah, I drew a little guy there for my own self. Let me screenshot this because I'm proud of it. So I'm going to first. I'm going to go over and do an arcane check on him.
Does he have a
to see if
cape?
he's real.
So I do believe illusion spells specifically say like a perception check.
Or is it perception?
I think so. I'm pretty sure illusion spells are.
Does anybody got like minor
comes
illusion?
up.
Lorelai, you got minor illusion?
I do not have minor illusion.
So we'll just start with a perception check.
Perception. Okay. Well, I at least do those at advantage, but I don't have. It's gonna be a 12.
Yeah. So, I pulled a major image. Physical interaction with image reveals it to be an illusion. A creature that uses this action to examine the image can determine it is an illusion with a successful intelligence investigation check.
Ah.
So if you want, I'll give you a free roll if you want to try with investigation on top of that.
Investigation. Okay. Guidance on myself.
Because I'm assuming you're not touching it.
We'll do 19 plus D4.
Yeah.
20, dirty 20.
It's a very real body.
Very real. He's real. He's real, and
He's a real boy.
He's a real boy. Ah, okay. So I'm going to. Yeah, I guess I'll float around here. Does it look like there's any like other blood anywhere in the room if I just kind of float through it?
To be fair, and I love that someone did a little bit of drawing on here. Just splatters of blood.
Okay, I was just trying to see, did he come from somewhere?
But mostly centered around his body.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll just kind of move through here. Back and forth.
Did Erin get temp HP whenever she got in there?
Yep, you get 5 temp HP if you don't already have temp HP.
Oh shit, let's take that. Because I did take a hit because of people on pressure plates being in the way. The most damage done to me is by my own friends. There we go. Life imitates art. No, I'm kidding.
Gordon's... I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I don't see anything suspicious.
I'm gonna go. These wounds he's suffering, can I ascertain their nature? Is it just like chunks of flesh removed, or is it like blade work?
Yeah, roll a medicine check.
Pretty good. 23.
Pretty good. Definitely claws. Something has clawed this man.
Erin, can you look at...
Wasn't me.
Hadn't we seen bloody claws on
the gargoyles?
Gargoyles in the other room?
Other room or in the room you're in currently? Sorry.
The first room you had described last session that the claws of the gargoyle statues had bloody claws.
Well, I think they were just bloody, all of it.
Bloodied.
So in the blood room, their mouths were dripping blood.
A mouths were dripping blood.
And there is gargoyles in this room though. Roll perception or investigation checks.
I'm gonna run an investigation check.
Can I do one as well? An investigation.
Yep. Anybody who wants to on this one?
I'm busy checking the body.
Total of 18.
25.
Sorry, just a quick question.
25.
What colors is this guy wearing?
1 second. 25 is enough.
Yeah, okay.
It was a very high DC actually. I think 23 was going to be the DC on this. That it's very faint, but you find on one of them, Lorelai, a suggestion that there was blood on one of the claws of one of the statues.
I back up from that statue and I point it out to everyone. Is it moving?
I'm back to
it is not moving. Nope. Warden, his clothing is easy to identify as Zhentarim. And he's just a bloodied mess.
Should we try to get some answers out of him?
Yeah. We might need to, revive him a little.
I could try to patch him up. I don't want to waste.
Yeah, like just stabilize him, maybe.
Yeah, I'm proficient with my healer's kit. I will stabilize him.
Okay. Okay. You go down there with your healing kit. You just kind of give him a little shock back because he's just this belabored. It's that whole Anyway, that's probably too graphic. It's not necessary. But he's just breathing very heavy and wet, coughing kind of, and you stabilize him.
He's critical.
And as soon as you kind of stabilize him, are you trying to bring him back to consciousness or just stabilize him?
I'm trying to make sure he doesn't die right now.
So you stabilize him, and his breathing, you get the impression that he was already stabilized.
And that this was a trap.
We need to get out of this room quickly.
Well,
maybe another. We can't. He's not awake, right?
No.
Romy, can you read his mind?
That's a good idea.
mm,
Do we get to eat the brain?
Maybe.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
I don't know if this one's very strong, Akuma.
Oh, actually, Warden, you rolled a medicine check.
Yeah, I rolled a 20.
And you rolled a 23. You would have been. I think I'll lean into that as being like a part of an investigation or perception. Actually, to be fair, okay, there were claw marks that were just ravaged his body, but underneath some of the blood, you made out some very interesting little symbols cut into his skin in the shape of a harp, aka the shape of the Harper symbol.
Harper. Oh.
Not tattoos. Someone cut it into his skin in numerous places.
Oh boy.
Could this have been a spy?
You said that they were planning on being here today.
Get into his mind. We need to figure this out.
Lorelai, start checking the doors in case we need to get out of here quickly.
All right, I will do that. As everyone else is examining and figuring out the dude, I will begin going around and checking all the doors for traps and disabling them if I find them.
What I will need from you, huge bitch, is a wisdom check.
Okay.
Or charisma check, because this person is in excruciating pain, so the pain levels will be drowning out any thoughts here. So this is for you to push through the pain.
21.
21. It was a high DC. Okay. You push through the pain and the agony, this thread of life that's being held on to, whether willingly or not. And the surface thoughts are, I failed. A lot of thoughts of failure. Do you want to delve deeper?
Yeah.
Okay.
The save is 17.
Sorry, 1 second. I got new dice for Christmas. And usually I'm the kind of like, I need to make sure it's completely legible. I figured out. Yep, he fails. I figured out what the 9 is. And when it just right, I was like, is that a 1? That's a 9. 9 plus something, and he fails. You go in deeper into his mind, and there's something will stand out to you right away, and that there is a section of his thoughts that is just gone. There's this gaping hole where there was a thought. It's just, there's this part of his mind is just gone. But around that, you see scheming, you see note-taking, you see this person going around and essentially taking notes, being a spy. And you see thoughts of the Harpers.
Ooh, maybe this is a Harper spy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Spy for the Harpers or spy on the Harpers?
For the Harpers is the impression.
For the Harpers.
Ooh. Okay, so we should save
And
him.
that's why he's here, and they carved a Harper symbol in him. They were punishing him because he got found out. Hiromi or Akuma relays all this like as they're witnessing it out loud.
We gotta get him out of here. I got a feeling those gargoyles aren't gonna make it easy.
Above table, just mechanics here. The way that Akumu has to do this is touching the body. So we have established touching the body doesn't do anything. Because right now Akumu's tendrils are definitely up in this dude's brain.
Mm-hmm. For sure. I think as because Hiromi knows like that this is like a very painful process, and it's not a very nice process of like you're literally like digging in their brain. She's going to use her ASMR, well, one of her ASMR powers, healing hands.
Did you say wait, Morden?
If she was like, how do I reckon? Has this been used on me before? If it hasn't been used on me before, I won't say anything.
To be fair, I don't know how often you guys would have seen Akumu form, tendrils in brain, glowing magic healing happening. I don't think that's ever come up, to be fair.
No, this is Hiromi and Akumu's like both their separate powers. So like the
but this is going through Akumu, right?
Yeah.
Through the tendrils and stuff.
I think one thing Aaron would have said when Warden says we need to take him with us, she would have brought up and do what we have so much more to do. What are we gonna do with a body?
We should heal him and stash him in the broom closet and tell him to be safe until we defeat, until this is over.
Can we?
Or also, we've killed everything.
That?
What?
I mean, I don't want to be harsh, but can we afford to do that?
It doesn't
heal him
matter.
and put him in a broom closet? Yeah.
It uses our resources.
I don't care.
I mean,
I don't.
So you're gonna let someone die instead of using like?
No, I just want to make sure that we're viewing this from all angles. If every single person we help out, that's one less resource we have, and we have a very pointed mission. So let's make sure that if we're going to do this, that it's not going to hurt us in the long run.
Does anybody have something like, a regular healing potion or?
Well,
yes.
Vi speaks up and says she has 35 lay on hands, so she can literally drop a point into them if you want to.
If we heal him here, I don't know if it's going to go well.
Why?
He's healing because he's actively healing, and something tells me when he heals to a certain amount that these probably lay into him. And it starts
again.
Do
you think 1 hit point is that amount? Because right now he's unconscious.
Know. I think and then do it.
He's stable right now, so he's not in, threat of dying.
He's constantly stable. He is always stable.
Right.
That's Warden determined that.
But he keeps getting hurt.
Right.
So, yeah, I think we should take him out. I think Warden is correct.
Which way should we take him out?
Into the secret passageway we just came from. Because we just cleared the room behind us. We know that that's safe. For now, at least.
I think if we're going to take him out, we should bring him all the way back.
That is costing us a lot of precious time.
Why not just...
I think we should leave him in
the my mic got self-muted. All the way back out to where we saw all those people on the pillars chained to the pillars, because that area is clean and we know there's no traps there.
Oh yeah, that's what I think. That's what we were talking about, was taking him just to the previous room we were in.
I think Rich is talking about way down here, and you guys are talking about the room immediately.
Back to where we murked the guy.
Above table, just traveling quickly through places you guys went is not a huge time commitment, even carrying a body, because you're not stopping to investigate. If you're not doing stuff like that, it's a very, very minimal, in my opinion. So it's up to you where you want to go and how far you want to farther you go, there could be random, random guards and stuff like that. But time-wise, I wouldn't worry too much about that side of it.
Yeah. We could, put him in one of the rooms that those Thane warriors came out of, like their little bedrooms and stuff. He can barricade himself in there for safety.
Agreed.
Yeah, Akumu can fly, so he can carry him there and
Yeah,
back.
I can fly.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy,
I
we
can
can fly this whole time.
These are all gargoyles to stars.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, whenever they leave, I'm just gonna be standing in front of this one, staring it down.
Well, we're not gonna leave someone here. We have to bring everybody else.
Well, I'm not gonna stay forever. I'm just gonna walk. Like, when do you guys go through the door? I mean, like when the door opens and the guy. Pretty much, I'm waiting for a reaction to see if they react to his departure.
Leaving.
Yeah.
This is me carrying the guy.
Okay.
You
Kumu
went the
picks
wrong-
him up,
Wait, no, you went the right way.
and
What am
they
I
start
talking about?
walking down. Nothing bad seems to happen. Kumu squeezes through the hallway. Nothing bad seems to happen.
We follow, and when we get there, Vi drops a point of healing on him, right?
If that's what you guys want as a collective.
Yeah.
I think so. I think he,
Like,
in order to
I
protect
could-
himself, he should at least be conscious.
I mean, I can give him. I have multiple regular potions of healing.
No. Keep
Like,
those.
I can give him one, but she was just raising the question. We do need to think about that when we're making these decisions.
Well, I was
You
just going to use my
oppose
healing
healing is
hands. I was going to use my healing hands just because, I never use it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mhm.
I mean, it's 11
Yeah.
HP.
Whatever you
Okay.
want to do.
Oh, that's a lot. Do you have to use all of it?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
an
let
ASMR
Vi
thing. But I,
use her
Let
one hit
Vi-
point.
Yeah, let Vi use her 1 hit point.
Yeah.
That's only 1, and she still has then 34 to give to herself or someone else.
Yep.
Sounds good to me. So you guys are just chilling in this room then? Just the one
Yeah.
room down. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And so he wakes up. What is he?
Oh, I'm about to get to that. So I thought you were about to
Okay.
ask a question or something or one more thing. All right. So Vi
No.
walks over and through the power of Shergal, I will heal this man. And a little tiny little spike after this big giant ceremony. There's one little HP goes across this long, elaborate ceremony. The most important thing that happens is that some of the wounds on his face heals. And you see Tanatar.
Ooh.
Let me see what.
Like this
That's a
legit is
warden.
Tanatar this time?
This time
is
it's
Tanatar this
Tanatar.
time.
You
Are you sure?
recognize his
Okay.
voice. I
Alright,
gave
well,
the
we-
Who's
reveal.
Tanatar?
That is
Okay,
for
we're way
somebody
down.
to-
We're way down.
You don't know.
This is his actual token, though. Very bloody. And he
you're
opens-
safe now. You're
So
in
wait,
the
who
arms
is
of Akumu.
Tanatar?
It's a backstory thing. So I accidentally
Mhm.
dropped the name on accident through
Like,
stumbling with some tokens in our last session. But it's a warden thing. It's up to him to talk
Yeah.
about that when it comes across.
Mm-hmm.
But he just kind of is
Symbiote. Where are you taking me?
assuming he's still being held in huge bitch's hands.
Oh, yeah. He's got him in bridal style.
Aw.
Are you to consume
And he called
me
her
now?
symbiote?
Akumu just shakes his head.
Mhm. Be done with
Oh,
it.
I'm drawing.
There's nothing more for you to learn. Assimilate me and let
What
it be
did you-
finished.
Oh, shit.
What?
Okay. Well, Hiromi turns back.
Ooh, he knows something about that.
Just drop him on the ground. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he's on the ground now.
No, she's
So
still pretty
what
strong.
exactly-
She's got him.
She's holding him.
What exactly did he tell them? Lorelai asks, what did you tell them? What did they learn from you?
this is the moment he realizes there's other people, right? Before that, a giant symbiote was walking around with him in his arms and hands.
I do not recognize you. They already questioned me. Probed my mind.
Who did?
You did.
Oh.
What more do you
The-
want?
You mean the Gajini?
And June. Dealt.
Warden's gonna walk over and stand over him too.
What?
You're,
What is
you're not a
this?
spy.
What trickery? Phantoms. Blood. Of the Warden. I see your ghost.
You're not a spy.
I am what I am. No matter trickery or the pull, even him I will not speak to. Kill me and it'll be over.
I should.
Are you saying this man is a traitor to the Harpers?
I'm saying this is Zhentarim.
Who is that?
Zhentarim helped raise me here.
Oh.
And I say raise. It was more like cultivate, wasn't it?
Are you not a ghost of my sins? Haunt me here at the end.
Oh my gosh. We are real. Lorelai's like fed up with this guy's like not getting with the program.
He above Dale's way for someone just to tell him this is fucking crazy. Almost dying guy.
We are all here. We are, as you can see very clearly, not members of the Red Zhentarim. This is actual Warden, not some apparition.
Kind of like eases out of your arms, Hiromi. And just takes very unsteady steps. Like, you've given him 1 point of healing. Like, his max HP right now above table is 1. His body is broken.
Max HP.
Warden,
Yikes.
what are you doing here?
Burning it.
Burning.
All of it.
Will you turn in the end?
This was always going to happen, and I think you knew that.
Are you with them, the Harpers?
No. I worked with them, but things didn't go so well in the end. I'm here with them. We're doing what we need to do. Why are you branded as a harper?
They found me out in the end. They got reckless, hopeful.
I'm gonna pull out the map slowly. Was this you?
Was Manjun got wind and he tortured it out of me. So you're working with the Harpers, if you have that map. Or did you kill them?
Of course I didn't kill them.
So you're the burn down the Reds, then?
Yes.
He starts,
All
like,
those...
tears start showing up in his eyes.
I'm sorry, all those years you were a harper.
Yes.
Why did you treat me like that?
I've had to do black things in this organization. Dark things. So many sins. But for the cultivation of this moment, to see them finally burn. Do you know what you are?
Is that metaphorical or literal?
The siphon, your eyes.
Yes.
I got you out before they could put the compulsion device inside of you. The Harpers that found you were there by my knowledge. There's one gambit that seems to have paid off, at least.
I'm sorry, this is a lot. I've spent the last... I don't even remember how old I am. 18, 19 years of my life thinking you were a monster.
I am a monster. I gave my soul up to do this. Please kill me. There was another.
I make an insight check.
Yeah, roll an insight check. I guess ask me your. I should say ask me your question before the insight check. But yeah, what are you looking for?
My question is this? Is he really truly resigned to death? Like, does he want to die?
Yes.
Manshun, you've come for him finally, have you not?
Yes. We have.
Oh. heart.
And you see he's actually kind of like conflicted with the knowledge that's in his brain right now as he's trying to say it. Because you know he wants death. So this next statement.
I know the process. To get that heart goes the siphon out of you.
You know it.
I worked with him many a year.
That's the missing section of your memory, isn't it?
Say that again, Rob.
That's the missing section of his memory.
No. The missing section of my memory is who I've been passing the information on to. There's another mole spy in the Zhentarim.
The Harpers?
Another Harper.
The red or the green?
And the Reds. We've been working, for what I can tell, years. I give them information, and they wipe my memory. To protect them and to protect myself. There's only so much they can take.
How do you know who to keep going to then if they wipe your memory every time?
Impulse. There's a spot that I met every so often. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not, I think. Some days I will go to the spot and I return not knowing anything that happened. There could be multiple.
How?
I'm more concerned about what you know about Warden's condition.
That's
how
what
to
I was going to ask.
talk to it.
I have all my memories on those dark practices, unfortunately for me, fortunately for you. If I hurt, my soul hurts. I never expected to see you again.
Well, I fully expected to see you. Not like this.
It means nothing to you, I'm sure. Know that what I did was for the greater good.
Oh, gross.
To see this place brought to its knees and burned. I'm sorry for the pain that I gave you. I could help you with your heart. But I'd rather if you just killed me.
You will help with his heart. We will certainly not grant you death until you do.
Is this what you want, Warden? Blood.
I open his throat with Worm Reaver.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Wait, he said. So what did he say? He said that's what you are. Warden is blood.
He was more referring to the fact that his name is Blood of the Warden.
Oh.
So he's like, yeah, I don't remember exactly what I said, but is that what you want, Warden? Blood. Blood being his first name, but also just a play on words.
Right.
I say first name, part of his title. I don't know how to describe that, but yeah. All right. And you cut his throat, and you watch as his soul begins being pulled out. I'd like to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm in the aura. It's a plus 6.
Yeah.
Lorelai's like shocked. Don't you want
Not
his?
good.
Didn't he could have told you? Ugh, he could have helped.
And you watch as his soul's, as he falls on the ground, eyes finally going dim, blood, whatever little blood's left in his body, his soul sucked up into Warden's chest.
Well then.
Shall we take a break
not
there
want
or later?
Yeah, no, that's a great place. That's a great place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we do a 10-minute break.
Ricky Poo.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Right, 48 after the hour.
When we come back, we will be putting a leash in Warden.
No!
Kitty
Unleash
leash.
the Warden!
Kitty leash.
You can try.
Doesn't even want to fucking.
Love it.
here we are. Here we are talking about like joy of Christmas cheer, and now we got to get back to Warden just executed a guy.
Fuck yeah, you did.
For mercy.
I love you, Rob, so much. When I get an intent RP stuff, I don't know where the fuck's gonna go. I'm always excited where it gets it to. Alright, we're gonna take all of Lauren's Christmas presents. She doesn't like Christmas, so she gets your beef jerky's just gone. Just giving it back.
Yeah,
Christmas,
Christmas. Send that over here. Send that over here.
Alright. So when we left off, a old Zhentarim agent who was a Harper spy that quote-unquote helped Warden got found out, got killed, or not killed, tortured by the Zhentarim. Warden found him, and the dude was just ready for death after everything. So Warden obliged, while sucking his soul out. So we'll pick up in that moment. Vine. Sorry, I can just hear Tim going, "Wow, Warden."
Yeah.
Way to waste my one health that I gave him. Love you, Tim. Wish you were here. You're back, right, Lindsay?
All right?
Just sorry. I don't think I've heard Lindsay's voice. I want to make sure she's back. I started assuming she was here. Okay. Just want to make sure. Continue.
Okay, we're good. I just, it's a charged moment. And Lorelai is staring dumbfounded at Warden. He could have helped.
I don't care.
You have no interest in surviving today?
I'll survive. I did not come here to leverage information out of those who are suffering. I came here to do the opposite. Kanatar was terrible to me.
Yes,
but
clearly.
He was the only one here. Could not treat me like an animal. And not to mention, I cannot watch people go through that. So no, I wasn't interested in getting information out of him. We'll find another way.
I don't suppose there's anything on him.
Needless to say, no, because he was a torture agent, so nothing was left on his person.
Just checking.
What about his brain?
Not this one, Akumu.
It's like when you get in, you're licking a lollipop, but then you don't get to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we will find more.
I want a brain lollipop, Romy.
We will find you one.
We have work to do.
Are you alright, Warden?
No. No, I'm not, but...
What would you like to do?
Go to work.
As you wish. Lorelai.
I'm sorry for the rash decision, but
It was your decision to make. I gotta stop being Saint Jerk all over here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, Lorelai, respects you that is your decision to make, but completely does not understand a chivalry streak so deep that wouldn't, in her mind, that information is worth more than, someone who's already been suffering for hours, suffering for another minute, right? But she's very mercenary in that way, so she just does not understand.
But I don't think that's exactly how it would have been. We would have had to bring him out of here and then also go through the whole process of
I wasn't saying he should do. I wasn't saying he should do the surgery. I was, thinking he had information on how to do it, hey, how did you this? How was this inserted? Therefore, how can we take it out? Kind of thing.
Guess we'll never know.
Yep.
Maybe Warden doesn't want to change.
Yeah, I have considered that.
Where's that coming from? Was that Vi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was your audience, who's very excited about what Warden Rob did.
Well, then we should proceed.
Yeah.
It's interesting
to that last room.
He did mention knowing more symbiotes and delving into their brains.
Yeah, I was a little distracted at the time, but didn't he tell the symbiote to finish doing what? It's lost to me.
It sounds like they were using Gajini to pull information out of him and likely others. Just given what this place is.
So there's level 6 Gashini around, at least.
We should get moving. And as she says that, she'll lean down and put Kanatar's hands peacefully on his belly and stuff like that. And close his eyes, because people do not close their eyes when they die. So you guys all know.
Especially when they get their throat slit.
Yeah.
I think. I've never done it. I swear.
Mm-hmm. Is that why the FBI called me about you the other day? And I'm now getting paid to get information.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, we're leaving.
There's only
We're going back to Waterdeep.
Okay.
Yeah, I went up to the room that we were most recently in.
Yep. Above table. There's actually not much more for you guys to find in this space.
Yeah, we figured not.
Yep, you're well aware of what the traps and anything like that would be.
We go through it.
You go through here. And then we get to a new screen. Who dis?
Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
Here, actually, I'm going to group
New screen. Who dis?
This is a very productive session so far.
Level 2. Level 2. Do I have all you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the whole go back to Waterdeep because part of me was like, man, this guy's gonna know how to do this. Technically, they can you know what? We can just leave. Go get Warden. We got Warden's help.
There are other ways. Regeneration.
I was so excited to see
heart surgery.
Play that. Go roll a stealth check for me.
All of us?
Yep.
With advantage?
Oh, Lord.
Why advantage?
Because it's my birthday soon.
It's not your birthday.
Dude.
No.
I got 22.
I'm using inspiration.
Wow.
So even though I have reliable talent, which would make
20.
it 19, I did indeed roll a nat 1.
Yeah.
Alright, I rolled nat 20.
Why'd you roll with advantage, Warden?
Inspiration.
You use inspiration. Okay.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Sorry, I didn't actually roll with inspiration. I didn't actually roll with advantage.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, fine. Not 20 for Vi.
Woo! Good stealth rolls, guys.
See?
Except
Excuse me.
Lorelai.
All we need is for Tim not to be here, and Vi's can do things.
To be fair, Vi was pretty badass last session too.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I say this because the room you guys are going to be coming on into the screen is filled with some baddies. So with 2 nat 20s kind of carrying the load here, and then the nat 1 and the Stardust total of 20, you're going to be able to approach this room without any issues. Okay. Let me do a scan real quick, because what I'm going to do is once I get you guys loaded in, I'm going to do what I did before, because you quote unquote have a map. I'm going to drop like Amber through all the rooms so you guys get an idea of what it all looks like. So I just want to make sure I have everything hidden real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I think we're good.
Welcome to the Golden Laboratories.
Oh, this could be a problem. This sounds hard. Does
That's
anyone have the
exactly where we
spell
want to be.
Control Golem?
Golem. Do you all see the map actually?
Mm-mm.
No.
It's so weird that I can see it going.
It's very small.
Yeah.
It's not grayed out, but I
Yeah.
just see the very small little area where we are.
One little room. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, even though I'm not
Yeah,
on
one
a DM
little.
screen on that, what I'm looking at, for some reason I can still see it. I don't understand. All right. All right, Amber, come along. Okay. You guys see the next room?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Rise Run would be great.
It's a big ass room.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Big ass room for big ass.
I can only run across that room 3 times.
Oh my god. Nate, we talked about that hold kitty spell.
Old person.
The squirt bottle.
Automatic catch.
Sorry, I got a potion of freedom of movement.
Major illusion. Yarn ball. I posted that video of Raven attacking that new toy hanging from the door frame. She spent 20 minutes on that thing total and wore herself out. And I was like, I like this thing.
Okay, I think it's a little tricky for me since for some reason it's still showing up as not grayed out on my side of things, but I think I showed you everything.
There's something over here.
Watch out, that room has a pile of rock.
There might be, just like how some secret stuff was not popped up on the screen, there's definitely passages going to something unknown over there. All right. So, your tokens, I'm going to say, are not necessarily in this spot here, because with Warden's passive perception, so you guys will be actually, if I do this...
Yeah,
whatever. Yeah, but you guys gotta get a feel of it, but that kind of shows some of the background stuff. You hear a lot of groaning.
Zombies.
Very much sounds like zombies. Actually, let me find my next correct page.
Only we had a cleric now that had turn undead.
Hey, I think I can still do that, actually.
You can't get a paladin.
You've been unnaturally quiet.
Channel Divinity.
I think it's combat related though, like extra damage or something like that. I don't know.
Those zombies are going to be so afraid of me, they're going to turn and run. That's turn undead.
Right.
Sorry, I'm legitimately looking to see because I know she has Channel Divinity. Yeah, you're in just for combat. Turn undead's for combat, so it's the same thing. All right.
Well, you know what I mean.
Ahead. No, that's not relevant. All right. There's a whole bunch of black iron cages hanging by heavy chains from the ceiling of this dark walled chamber. And there's zombies milling about and some undead
Uh-huh.
creatures inside of them.
Right.
Everyone roll a perception check. Someone just needs to get higher than a 20. So once someone hits 20.
Is it hearing?
Fail.
Sight?
It's sight.
Darn, I can't roll at all.
Oh wow.
All right, Lorelai, you
Jeez.
notice that
Yay!
the ones in the black cages, you're watching as their undead, flayed, nasty flesh is like healing. It's almost like the cages are healing these undead creatures that are inside of them. Again, you guys are not immediately up on that, but you have moved up stealthily, so you have a sight looking in at all these guys just milling about.
Right.
Do we retain our 5 temp HP?
If it didn't, if you have not used it for any reasons, for those who got the 5 temp from
wonderful.
that room, we keep it, which should be everyone.
So there are some zombies out of the cage.
Yeah,
Just wandering
milling
about.
Yeah, several it looks like, and then some in the cages.
AoE.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna turn to Aaron. So, you got anything for this?
Do they look like they're even going to attack us?
They're
I mean,
milling about. They do look like there's
Can
a
I
couple
see
of
us?
them. No, you guys stealth. You remember your
You
tokens
stealth.
aren't right there. You guys
Okay.
are in the back somewhere, peering down into this room.
Trying to think of how much I want to. I really want to save some stuff, but I also have some thingies. Okay. Okay. Warland. Cool. Let's do that. I don't have the ice storm spell. Nate, can you pull up ice storm?
we could attack them, or we could try to lure them away.
20-foot cylinder.
I don't
20
think
foot
they're very
radius.
fast.
20-foot radius.
20-foot
So-
radius.
So if we wanted to be like that, right? So if we want to do a circle, linger, circle. Oop, that didn't. Come on.
Nice.
All right. So you see that? Okay, so I am going to kind of sneak forward, and I am going to, how many charges? Spend 3 charges. I'm spending 3 charges. You see my crown start to glow, and like my hair's gonna frost a little bit as I'm gonna use my crown of whirling comets to cast ice storm in that room.
Ice.
Ooh.
Only if you say ice, baby.
She'll look over at Lorelai. She'll be like, ice, baby. and then it goes off, and since it's an item casting this, the DC is 16, and we got to look at what kind of damage it does.
Let's start with the zombos.
I have to imagine my
Deck saves? Yeah, right.
2d8 and 46. Let me roll that damage. 2d8. So we got, what is that? 10.
Wait, that's it? There's more than that.
And
bludgeoning
then,
and 4d6 cold. Okay.
then 46.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, 17 gold.
All right,
No.
now we're just gonna go in there and do the ice storm. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna send you to detention, guy.
Okay.
Mhm.
Can we please do another like country western? And then get
That's almost Elvis.
Talk with
I wish you a blue, blue Christmas without you.
one zombie's just singing that. The dead Elvis impersonator.
Zombies. Starting on the north one here. What kind of save we got here? Dex save. Ooh, they're so dexterous with their -2. You said 16, right? Was the save?
Yes.
14. Okay. That one, ditto.
Because we are using the DC of the item in that one.
Yeah, 16. So even with the -2, 18 -2 is a success. So that's 27 halved would be 13 damage. Oh yeah, I got it. Can that zombie even make a save on that? No. So yeah, so because of how much damage that one failed on, doesn't even make that little undead fortitude check. All right, 13 damage, 13 damage, 13 damage. Bam. All right, the zombie here. 19 -2 for 17.
Wow.
These guys are very dexterous. I feel like it just weekend at Bernie's, they're just happening to dodge out of
They
the way
were
a little
dancing
bit.
to Blue Blue Christmas
Yeah.
and it just happened to miss it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This one here. I'll take a screenshot. Another 19 -2.
Jesus.
Actually, that was 3 in a row. So let me, I'll show you that 16 too. Print screen, snapshot. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, where's the snipping tool?
They're just rocking and rolling too much.
Yeah, they are.
The ice is not hitting
The
them.
crooning is just too on point right now. Always have to do a double check, like no spoilers, right? Okay.
Did they do that this at disadvantage because it's a surprise attack?
I have -2.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
All right, the southern one. 3 -2 for 1. He's dead. All right, the one next to him to the south. Natural 1. It's all coming back. All right, this is Zombo here.
The balance.
Yeah, right. That's how the order likes it. This one failed, so he's dead. And then this one here. 14 -2. That's another dead. All right. Now we got some whites up in here. All right.
Are those whites like caged?
What we got? They're caged, and if you heard the description earlier, they're actually being healed while they're in there.
Yeah, I just didn't know if they're locked in.
Not necessarily locked in now.
Oh.
All right, deck saves here. They're not immune to anything. Okay, that's a fail. So 27 total. Bloodied but up. All right. This one in the middle. That's a fail. So bloodied but up. Oops.
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
No.
Everyone saw it.
You did 217 points to that one.
Wow.
Yeah, you did. That's
Okay,
amazing.
That's another fail.
I got my cat this automatic water thing, and when she walks by, it goes off, and she's just having a field day.
Fail, fail, fail. The Deathlock White has failed and is bloodied but up. Okie dokie, Perkins. Aaron was in the front for that. I'll back you guys up a little bit just because you guys were backed up. Is it doing that whole cutoff vision thing? Let's see if I can delete it.
No, I can see him.
I can see clearly now. We're going to roll initiative.
He's over here. So I can see the whole.
I do this so I can keep track of.
God, I'm glad I have advantage on that. Otherwise, that would have been a nat 1.
Add turn. 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 Sometimes on break, I'll like go ahead when I know there's gonna be combat and roll their initiative. I apologize, I did not get these guys, so just bear with me. I'm also kind of glad I didn't do it just because you just AoE blasted so many of them. To be fair, wasted work. Okie dokie. Let's start with the whites who are up. So I click here.
I've been rolling shit initiative tonight.
Here. That should auto-populate. Very good. Now
Huge bitch. That's making me laugh.
Well, it's funny. I hate it when it's not actually big giant Akumu. Appropriate.
Hiromi's the nicest one.
Let's do the death lock because he's quick and easy.
Depends on the inflection you put on huge.
Yeah, true.
It's huge or huge.
Raven, you can't put your nose in it. This cat, I swear. She has my heart, y'all. She has my heart.
Yeah, I had a dream last night that someone tried to kidnap my roommate's dog, and I went like full Liam Neeson Taken on them.
Isn't that like the plot of his newest movie? Or am I thinking of John Wick?
Dog?
John Wick. Yeah.
John Wick.
It's like a mix between John Wick and Taken.
Oh, don't meow at me. I shut off the motion.
One of those whites rolled a 22 initiative.
Yeah, one of them not 20. At least it wasn't on a hit or something. You want to keep complaining? I'll take it back. I'll give him that nat 20 somewhere else.
Shut up!
Why is that not actually going to the token? Fine, I'll manually do it. Jeez Louise. Oh, wow. I expected Warden you to be up there.
What do you mean?
The good news is there is difficult terrain until the beginning of Aaron's turn, I believe.
There is.
Good thing you're going real quick.
Oh, you got to roll for Vi too.
Oh, thank you. Initiative.
A little Vi down there in the zeros.
I'm assuming Amber's not in this combat, right?
No, Ember is staying the fuck away from combat.
Okay. Should be a quick combat, but I'm still gonna get some music to pull up the pace and energy for us. All right, White is up. What can he do? You rock each creature in center. End of your next turn. So there's no save of slipping or anything. It's just difficult terrain. So just half movement. Does he have flying abilities? Oh, he has rocket boots. So just kidding.
Oh, perfect.
5,
Yeah,
10, 15. He pulls out a longbow and he shoots at Aaron. And he hits 2 of these.
He's a zombie.
Zombie with a longbow.
This is a white, so they're a little bit more.
Don't compare me to a zombie.
Okay,
Yeah, they'll die like zombies.
18, Aaron.
That misses.
Okay, second attack is a miss, and it's your turn. And the difficult terrain goes away.
Yep, it does. Let me check one thing quickly here. Kitty, can you please not be in my ear? Thank you. Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna do this. Because I want to. Oh man. Everything's gonna
Wait, can you guys hear my roommate's dog? My thing is lighting up.
Very
sorry.
faintly.
Yeah,
Dude, he's a feisty little guy. Feisty little wiener dog.
So 5 foot. Actually, can I do a beam? Let's do a beam instead. Kitty, can you please stop trying to put your face in my face? Wow. Let's do a beam.
Scared of wiener dogs because they're piss machines.
And let's do this for 100 feet.
Any wiener dog I've ever known is like, if they get even a little bit excited, they're just like, man, I'm peeing.
Just pee everywhere.
Okay, so that's going to be a beam that goes for like 100 feet.
You're going to make me more saves. Oh my god.
And lightning bolt.
That's fine. Use the body.
29.
Lightning
She's like, when they don't all die after the first one, DC is 19, because this is my spell.
So how?
I don't even think those zombies can succeed that. I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, they're just gonna die.
Even if they did succeed.
If you were just gonna do that, You should have just told me.
No.
Put all them in initiative.
We're going through this process.
You apologize to your friends and family.
I apologize for nothing.
Hey, that guy rolled a 20. So 29 half is 14. He's up.
No, good. Good for him.
Okay. Warden, how do you want to do this?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because there's 2 really weak enemies in there and it's your turn.
I don't. Can I kill undead without? They don't have souls, right?
There's only one way to find out.
That's one of them speaking to you.
Oh, by the way, since you didn't let me finish my stuff, I'm gonna spend my bonus action to convert 5 sorcery points into a 3rd level spell slot.
10-4. Yeah, I assume you can continue talking and
I mean, I'm
moving and
just-
stuff. It's just I'm getting Warden ahead to get out of this combat as quickly as
I'm
possible.
gonna beat him up.
Okay.
I guess I'll stab at the southern guy.
Okay. He's a
With
southern
one
dude,
spear
so he's
attack.
gonna get himself a bit of an accent. Here we go. 18's a hit. Alright, alright.
See, I don't know how non-lethal damage works on things that are not alive.
Oh, it's the same thing. You just say non-lethal.
I will do non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Temple strike. Temple
Alright.
strike.
He's down.
Okay,
Alive.
and
you
then
don't, you don't suck up his soul.
I will hit the guy to the north of me with another spear attack. This is going to be non-lethal as well.
Alright.
Max damage.
Alright. I'm glad you all came to my TED Talk on how initiative rolls should be done in roll 20. We are out of
21 damage.
Will you knock him out?
Oh wait, I was next. Hirama goes up and stabs them.
Don't use up your
There
turn,
you
because
go.
if we trigger initiative, you will be first.
Oh, okay.
And Lorelai search while they're doing that. Search the rest of the room briefly.
Yeah, that. Okay, dokie. Let me see if you even. Yeah, go and roll an investigation check while I read more into this room. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Even with a check, there's not much to glean.
21.
The only thing that you're able to find that's interesting is that these cages are reinforced with some sort of necromantic magic that heals undead, and just confirming kind of what I just pretty much told you from the
Okay.
beginning.
Too bad I
Just
was hoping
undead?
it healed more than just undead, but no luck.
Is Warden kind of undead?
You can find out. You want to get into the cage?
I
Jump
kind
on
of want to
in.
get in the cage.
Step on in.
Step right up.
Yeah.
Should I get?
Heal
should I-
yourself.
Should I get in the cage? Is that a good idea?
I don't know.
We can always break you out.
What if it heals me?
What if it kills you?
I don't die easy.
You're
just
too
touch it?
confident, Warden.
Can I just touch it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's tingling when you touch it.
Like good tingle, bad tingle?
Could go either way.
I'm gonna stick a hand in it, just real slow.
Then you get a tingle. Hair on your hands starting to stand up.
What if it's really bad?
You
can do it.
Find out.
Nobody's trying to talk me out of it, which means I know you all want me to do it.
I think it's
I'm
getting closer
curious,
to
but
the ready to
also-
do it. Sorry, go ahead.
None of us have been successful in convincing you to do or not do anything so far, so
That's true. Warden does what he wants.
Warden's gonna do what Warden's gonna do.
Yeah, Warden don't care what his friends think. He doesn't love our opinion. Which means he doesn't love us.
I'm gonna go in the cage.
Okay. Roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Damn it! I knew it. Oh no. +3. It's a +4. Or +5.
DC is 18.
Not 20. Sorry.
There you go.
There you go.
So, above table, I don't consider Warden undead in the least, but for funsies and just because of his undead flavor and stuff, if you rolled high enough, you get a benefit. If you rolled low, you're going to get the negative effect. So you're healed 20 HP.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's max. That's back to max.
What about me? What about me? No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, go jump on in. I
No.
consider Hiromi dead, actually. Akumu is dead, think.
No.
100%. Yeah, just jump right
Take
on
it
in.
back. No.
That's
He's
huge.
alive.
That's a huge dead bitch been walking around.
No.
Why do you think Vi's always making eyes? Because undead. My jokes are
That was pleasant. I wouldn't recommend doing that. That was a bit spooky. Let's go.
Let's go.
Get out of
I
here.
checked the door.
check
Trap
it,
foods.
check it.
Whatever you say,
30.
zombie cat.
Does not appear to be trapped.
I open. Is it locked?
It is not locked.
Stop.
Warden, do you want to listen on the other side?
Yeah, I'll listen. I mean, yes, I'll listen.
Vi, you always talk about how intelligent undead are something to be destroyed, and I think we just learned something about Warden.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
well,
And he better be afraid because I have Destroy Undead now.
I'm not undead.
Well, that cage just proved otherwise.
You're mostly dead.
Mostly.
I am.
Mostly
Yes, that's
intelligent dead.
No, I'm kidding.
Mostly dead.
12? You don't hear anything.
I am
Sounds good.
gonna slowly. I got a 19 for stealth. I'm gonna slowly creak
Oh.
the door open and peek in. Or did you want to do that, Warden?
No, I was gonna roll stealth as well. Just so, yeah.
I apologize. Who's opening the door and peeking in? Because that's who I need a stealth roller from
I
right
was-
now.
Oh, Lorelai.
I was. Yeah,
I'll roll
I'd,
stealth too. Yep, seems about right.
You guys aren't there yet.
knock.
Stay. Your clanky clank needs to stay 5 feet back.
I don't think I've rolled above a
Lorelai, give me a
7.
stealth check.
I did. It was 19. I rolled it. It was 15.
Oh,
so
okay.
reliable
I got it
talent
now. I see it now. Got it.
is 19.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay.
Because I'm sure the lightning bolt didn't alert
Ease the
everything.
door open.
Yep.
I'm peeking you through. You know, I'll use Amber since Amber's not really in combat. Boop.
Nothing.
Oh, shit. This was bad.
Relief
Here's some
carved
nice little
walls
torture.
showing nobles at a great feast make a stark counterpoint to the stench of preservatives with a hint of rot. Flesh golems in their first gruesome stages of assembly are on a few of the tables.
Mm,
Other tables contain only prepared body parts and bones. And one of the first things you see is a ghoul, an undead. He's just kind of like walking around with a mop.
Mm-hmm.
You also see some people working on the bodies. Here, and here.
Mm.
And then you see some skeletons in the corners.
Wow.
The ghost is like mumbling to himself.
AoE.
Yeah, I step back a little bit, silently close the door, and just say I think that is prime candidate for area of effect spells or ranged options. We can take some of them out before we get into the room proper, you know?
I need to conserve.
Yeah, of course.
I think we should just rush in with a surprise attack and overwhelm.
Marcus, what do you
to lead
think?
with.
Do you think this hand is just too small for this body? I think I kind of like the way it looks. It's kind of small. We can meld it in a little bit, and then maybe we can give him some blonde hair this time around. What do you think?
I have something I could lead with. If that's of interest.
What is that? Something we can't decide if it's of interest unless you tell us.
Fear. It's hour of reaping. It's my radius fear thing.
I like your idea with the blonde hair, but look at the size of this. Now imagine that coming swinging at you. That'll put some fear.
Try to sneak in. How tall was the roof in that room?
20 feet.
I could climb up the wall and drop down in the middle of the room and do my thing.
I'm really sorry, guys, but I've actually like almost fallen asleep like 5 times in the last 10 minutes. Rowan didn't sleep like at all the last 2 nights, so I'm really low on sleep. I'm gonna have to cut out a little early tonight. Please don't stop on my account though.
Yeah, I would be cool with us pausing here.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Before we go into moving forward. Plus, I just sent Tim a bunch of screenshots making him sad that he can't be Vi surrounded by undead.
Alright, we'll pause.
All right, cool. At that, sounds like that's the majority with that. Sorry, Lauren, you don't get a
Yeah,
second
I'd rather. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
no,
just
I don't
kidding.
care.
I'm just
Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
I don't care.
Lindsay, go ahead and get you to sleep. GG's.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you
go
for playing.
sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
thank you for
I'd
playing.
rather
Thank you, guys.
you get rest and us all play together next week.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yep. Plan for
I
next
can't wait
week.
to see what happens next. This was a great episode. Thank you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good night.
Alright.
Sleepy teep.
Good night.
All right, everyone else then. GG's. That was abrupt end, but GG's. And
That's
we'll,
all right.
yeah, I'm planning for next Tuesday, the 2nd, so day after New Year's.
Yay.
I have that day off too.
Yeah.
I took as
I might
much
be
time off.
hungover,
Like,
but I'll be there.
yeah.
All right, guys. I'll see you around.
All right.
GG's.
See you later.
Y'all.
Have a good night.
Bye.